Live, the show where we engage in healthy debate on a wide array of topics ranging from entrepreneurship, relationships, current events, true crime, entertainment, and anything else that may pop up.
Check one, check two.
Each week we bring you that fire, intense, funny, and engaging discourse. Whether you're single, married, well off,
you know
what?
You know her mic don't work.
You're in the right place. So sit back, kick your feet up, and let's dive into Vegas Live. And now your host, Vegas Gates.
Once again, it is on. Once again, it is on, my beautiful, lovely people.
Season 2, episode 5.
Season 2, episode 5. I know y'all can't see Reg right now. I'm gonna lean a little bit to the right so y'all can see my boy Reg and my sister Shay. Y'all can see her back there sitting ready. They were both early on time today, so I have no complaints. Welcome again to another edition of Vegas Live Podcast. And let us know before we get to rolling. If we got anybody in the chat, let us know that y'all can hear us, because we not gonna get like me and Reg a few weeks ago. We not gonna be put in the trick bag. So y'all let us know y'all can hear us. Right now we ain't got nobody in here. So the one person that's in here, let us know that you can hear us, please. Before we get to running off at the mouth, can you please just drop a one or something?
Say I hear you.
Say I hear you. Say I hear you. Something. How y'all doing though, man?
Oh, my mic is on.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mic is on. Your mic is on. Your mic.
You usually be low, Shay. I don't like how low.
Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna all I do is go on my phone. I can see if and I'm gonna have y'all talk, and I'm like, okay, I can hear you. I can hear y'all. That's what we gonna do. Because I be a couple Saturday ago, Reg, we was in here talking.
Man, we talk. I looked at it. We talked for 23 minutes, man. Oh, we can hear each other, but they couldn't hear us.
They can hear us. Oh yeah, y'all can hear us. Y'all can hear us. We good. We good to go, man. So how y'all doing, man? How y'all week going so far, man?
Just great.
Just great.
Yeah, I'm loving this weather,
I
man.
know.
Ain't it a little too warm? It's a little too early.
No. We under what it's supposed to be. Yeah, we.
It's supposed to be like 75.
No,
right now,
it's supposed to be. Well, it was 90. It's supposed to be 90.
Give me 75s right now. I'll take that. Give me 75s. All the rest of that.
You get ready for
Nah.
105.
Yeah, 105s, man. It's Vegas. I mean, as you know, being in Vegas as long as I have, as long as y'all have, you kind of get used to it, right?
Yes, sir.
It's like it is what it is. You know, they can't even see me. Hold on, I didn't swear. I gotta get off this studio mode. My bad.
Next pool party.
The pool party. Y'all ready for the pool party?
Yeah.
Why? Black women don't get in. Black women don't get in the pool.
That's not true.
Black women do not get
That is
in the
not
pool at the
Yes,
pool party.
it is. Yes,
That's
it is.
not-
I got $400 hair. I ain't getting in there. What kind of hair she got?
Lawana, she come on.
Oh,
She get in.
oh yeah, Luana.
Not at a pool party though.
Yeah.
I'm not sure she'll get in at a pool party. I'm not sure.
What's up, Sharon?
Where you see Sharon? Oh, hey Sharon, how you doing?
Hey.
Top Shelf was
What
cracking.
up, Ty Shelp?
Top Shelf, I need to make you a mod on YouTube, bro, so you can. Once we get to that level where we need a moderator, we can start. You know, hey, people come in that chat, start tripping. We need to like strike them, get them up out of there. So we need to make all our day ones. We need to make them a mod.
No, yeah.
That's what we need to do. Yeah, y'all share this out. Share it out, like it when y'all come into the building. So your week. So anything interesting, Shay, happened in your week? Any work related issues? Anything you want to bring up? Any information you want to teach us about? Nothing. Get a crowd something. Shay's rant. That's what we gonna name this. Shay's
And
rant.
I complain about a lot of stuff all the time.
No complaints. You shouldn't be complaining at all, should you?
But I always find like that one person that can drive.
Shit,
That's the worst. I hate
Yeah.
when y'all scream out.
Yeah, try to get in front of you and meet you right at the light, huh? You ain't going nowhere.
Right. Just slow down. We shouldn't be complaining about too
Or
much
they
anyway,
driving
man.
too
Look,
slow.
we healthy.
Oh yeah.
We here. We showed up another week. We got another week. Here's what, Reg. You got anything, Reg? You got anything? How was your week, man? You got anything you want to share with the people, man?
Yeah, I had a good week, man. All I want to share with them that heat is coming. You better stay hydrated, or you're gonna be at your doctor's office. So you gotta what you do? You gotta get hydrated the night before. You can't come up in the morning think you're gonna drink water. That don't work.
It's too late.
Too late.
The night before,
Yeah,
you're getting up all night going pee.
you have to, Shay. You have to.
That's the worst.
So hydrate the night before, people.
Yep.
You heard it from a Vegas native. So if you're moving into Vegas, if you come across this video and you just moved to Vegas, this is about to be your first summer. Reg's tip is to hydrate at night.
Somebody moving. I don't think they
Say something. You seem low. Go ahead, Shay.
better.
Yeah, you got to put that mic up.
It doesn't stay up. I'm gonna hold it like this. This don't even look
Oh, I'm gonna turn you up. Go ahead, Shay.
Yes.
like. How does
Go
Go
ahead.
down and then up.
Don't worry about it. We'll
that
get it.
better?
I turned you all the way up. You good.
Oh, okay.
You should be good. People should be able to hear you.
Better. Yeah.
So what was I lost my train of thought. The sun, the Vegas. If you're moving to Vegas, you said they can't handle it. Shay, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Why? Why can't they handle it?
I feel like because it's so like I love the dry heat. I don't like the humidity. You know what I mean? So I feel like anybody that's coming from someplace where it gets really humid,
Mhm.
they come here, they can't handle it.
Yeah.
It's dry.
They can handle it. They get used to it. They can get used to it. Don't think about it, man. It's all in the mind. It's all in the head, man. Well, man, my week we went to the hockey game. Me and the wife went to the hockey game Saturday.
How was it?
I've seen it.
Well, we went to a restaurant in Park MGM. It was like a little cool little restaurant, Pinot. Something was called Pinot or something. It wasn't nothing, all that
Where was it at?
in the Park MGM.
That where they have all the different places, right?
You should be the old Monte Carlo, right?
Don't give me the lie.
Right.
Yeah.
And Mike, we didn't walk. We didn't like
you
go
ain't- just-
explore. we
just-
just went there right to that restaurant.
Oh, okay.
We went right to that restaurant. We got our eat on and we went to the game. The Golden Knights was getting their ass whooped, right?
Mhm.
I'm like, they not even playing. So, we sat in our seats for the first period. Then second period, we went up to the high lounge and listened to the DJ, hung out up there. The Knights was down 3-0. I'm like, we gone. Let's go. But there was a lot of people leaving. A lot of people leaving at the end of that second period. So shit, by the time I got home, the game was tied up.
Damn.
And then wait, who won?
The Golden Knights won in OT. They won in OT. I was like,
Wow.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn it.
Too soon,
You
huh?
would have stayed.
Yeah, it was still cool. I wasn't really tripping, but it's like,
Hey, G,
what's that?
remember the time you took me?
Yep.
We went to the bar.
Refresh my memory.
That-
Upstairs?
Yeah, yeah.
At the where the DJ was?
That little ass shot was like,
Oh
what?
yeah, like $18 or some shit,
Oh,
right?
no, you gotta come.
Shay, I'm talking about. It was like a pinch.
You better ask Gary. I go to the game. I'm stocked.
Yeah.
He'll tell you.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
stocked.
she got the little clear,
Gary knows I'm walking in.
the little. Yeah, you got to look. When I first started going to the Knights games, a shot of Patron was like $18, and I'm telling literally, the shot was like this. I'm like, really? I'm like, y'all just robbing us now, man.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, people, don't do us like that.
I'll search me real
Don't
good.
do us like that.
So they cut that off, but you say you can't bring no liquors. No,
Nah,
I
we
mean,
can
no-
get it
no-
in because I even got Lawana. I don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
But if I want to drink, like, yeah, we got them little clear baggies that you take on the cruises and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we sneaking our shit, and I'd be right in the front row, be pouring my shit.
I walked in with a full on water bottle
Yeah, but
of
that,
Tito's.
some people's like you can't bring nothing, no water, and you got to buy it from there.
No, you can't bring it in. They just didn't see me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sneak your liquor in,
I'm
people.
clever like
Look,
that.
it's like it's highway robbery, man. What they
Yeah.
try to do to us.
It's
We go into
especially-
these clubs.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Shay. What you about to say?
I was gonna say, especially we live here,
yeah.
and y'all trying to trick
That's
us.
what I was gonna say. I've been here the whole man. The bottles they sell in the clubs, we used to get them at Lee's discount for $20. They charge y'all
Bottle
$200.
service
They
is
charge
Yeah.
y'all
the
$200.
dumbest shit ever, man.
Yeah.
600 for a
Yeah.
bottle.
They wrong for
Yeah.
that. They wrong for that.
And then I seen some on Facebook, but you know how that is. Say they be pouring some bullshit in the bottles.
Right, we saw that. Yeah.
Do women be getting bottle service, or is that just a guy thing, that ego thing? They're like, we got this bottle service, we balling out of control.
No, women get bottles.
They
When
get
go
bottles?
with their girls, yeah.
Okay, y'all do bottle service too. Y'all be
I do
flossing
bottle.
too. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure because
That's my
thinking that's an ego thing.
Do your girls send them girls over that bottle too? Do the girl y'all go?
Oh, hell.
Look, somebody said they telling y'all to stop drinking $18 a shot.
There's no bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you right. I've been doing kind of
Sometimes
good with the
more than
drinking.
that.
Yeah, I've been doing kind of good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy though. It's like it's crazy.
Especially when you see how drunk people leave. Like they leave, they're like super drunk.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
Super drunk.
Super drunk.
Yeah, you don't want none of them super drunks, man. Let
Oh.
me turn my phone line in just in case somebody want to call in early.
I'm just saying what they're charging for drinks. Someone actually gets that
ridiculous.
drunk.
You figure,
They spent a whole bunch of money.
yeah, you figure, man, they get their money back out the bottle off 2 shots.
It's ridiculous, man. Stop supporting. Well, you know what? It's easy for us to say in our 50s, right? Stop the bottle service. But you got youngsters coming up that's just gonna recycle and do the same shit, the same dumb shit we did.
Yeah, that's their thing.
You know what I mean? That's their thing now. We out of the clubs. We talked about a couple weeks ago. I felt kind of odd in the club. Like, damn, I'm the old guy in the club.
Yeah.
That's now.
So now it's they shit. Now it's the 21s and up. It's turn up time.
Top Shelf say y'all took y'all's on the plane.
All the time.
Nah, you know what? I never take mine on the
Really?
plane. I
Well,
never
how
did the plane
when you-
because I don't really be drinking on the plane.
Yeah, when you got that clear thing, Shay, what you saying that this is?
Because you could take in liquids, right? So you
Yeah.
get that little travel. Where
Yeah,
you
you
put
got. I know you got your lotion and you
But that little, you go by that little pack, and it has like the little clear for your to put mouthwash in.
Yeah.
Whatever. You just fill it with,
okay, you acting like it's mouthwash, but it's vodka for me.
yeah, just fill it.
Okay.
In. They don't know.
You just told them.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
TSA,
They can take it to
be
the
on
head.
alert.
There's always
TSA,
ways.
be on alert.
no,
Be
they
on
be,
alert.
they be trying to push you through there if you ain't got nothing crazy. They let you go.
Listen,
Right.
I done took a whole bottle of Tito's on a cruise. And
Yeah.
You only could take on wine.
You was sweating and hoping your bag made it. Like, hope
No.
it's still in there. Hope it's in there.
No, but mine looked like mine was in a bottle of wine.
Right.
You just rework.
I'm gonna tell everybody that's going on a cruise, the funnest shit ever. I'm gonna tell you what to do. If y'all want to have fun. Well, you know what? I think they changed it. Remember how they used to, they let you on a cruise party, you get all liquored up. Now they want to do this damn safety meeting.
Me that one time we went on that cruise.
Was you on that boat with us?
Yes, and you and Lisa, it's the Vontae.
I like we not going to this goddamn mustard station meeting.
Who? What? Wait.
What you mean mustard station?
It's Reg, this is what they do, Reg. They let you on the boat at a certain time, maybe
Right.
about 10 in the morning.
Yeah.
The boat ain't taking off till like 4.
Damn.
So they let you get on, party, eat, drink,
Oh,
music.
Yeah.
But then now they want everybody to stop what they doing. Now we basically doing a safety meeting.
I'm drunk at the safety meeting.
Exactly. They want you to line up. You used to have to line up, get all tight and all this shit.
Oh,
Go to
wow.
Mustard Station 3, Mustard Station 4. I'm like, you know what? This year I'm not doing that shit. That year me and Shane and West said, you know what?
Is it mandatory?
Yes.
They came knocking on the door.
I said, I like, look, we getting under the bed. I hid under the bed.
What you mean? They try to come in your room?
Yeah,
They
they
knock-
checking.
they
They
walk
searching
in.
everywhere.
Wow.
But I got under the bed.
I didn't hide. I had to
Where'd you go,
out
Shay?
to this stupid meeting.
Oh.
Why Gary? You and Lisa
It was
under the
me,
bed?
Lisa, under the bed. I
Under
think
the bed.
Savante was in the bathroom.
Vontae said he was waiting for dude to open the door.
He never opened it.
He didn't open the door. So yeah.
But me and Lisa was under that goddamn bed cracking up. But look, if y'all ever want to escape the mustard meeting, but you know what? Let me stop saying that because
Gee, hold on.
y'all want to know where that mustard station is because that goddamn boat go down. You want to know where you need to be at. Go ahead, Reg.
Remember somebody else was under the bed?
Ooh, hold on. Oh shit. See,
Who's under the bed?
That's inside.
inside.
That's
It cannot be discussed any further.
After the show.
Yeah. Allegedly, G. Allegedly.
Choir minds want to know.
So on y'all next cruise, Carnival, don't try this shit on
No.
a more expensive cruise. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Y'all go to your muster station meeting.
I don't remember doing that on my last cruise. I did the Virgin Voyage.
Yeah, I think they changed the shit up now. So.
Is it a safety meeting to tell you the do's and don'ts?
Nah, if something go wrong, this is where you need to be at
Where
to
do you
get off
go?
this goddamn boat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess
To jump in your little canoe,
What-
whatever the fuck you want to call it.
What are the life jackets at?
I don't know.
That's another thing. They tell you
What?
all that shit, right?
Oh, okay.
They tell you all.
Well,
that.
you didn't go, so yeah.
Nah, I had been to many of them.
Oh,
Like, this is the dumbest shit ever. We up here, we drinking, we having fun. The party started. Now y'all want us to stop.
Now, see, if you was on the Titanic, you would went to that meeting.
You never went to on a cruise. Huh?
No, not yet.
It's fun.
I'm gonna go next summer.
It's fun.
Next summer,
but
why
it's
not this
scary.
summer?
I
It's scary.
got it.
It's scary when you're out in the middle of the ocean and you look every direction you can look and you see nothing but bodies of water.
Damn.
And then the water is pitch black. You think about like Titanic. Like, what if those I don't know.
You know, shit, I won't be out there. I'll probably be at the bar, the casino, or in the club or something. So I ain't gonna never see that.
Nighttime is worse. If you have the balcony, look off your balcony and it's pitch
Oh no,
black.
I ain't.
And you think about
See,
if
you
you were to
scaring
go
me.
over, you go
Yeah,
over.
no, I ain't even no.
See, she's scaring him, y'all.
No, not me. I ain't gonna be out there when it's dark.
Reg.
Nope. I'm gonna be in there kicking it anyway. I ain't gonna try to. I don't need to see
let's
nothing.
go. So, Vegas Live podcast cruise. We can just do like this little week one. Like, let's go to Ensenada.
Yep, for sure.
Let's go.
Yep.
Like, just pack up and go. Sometimes those are the best trips. Spur of the moment. Let's just go. We ain't taking no. I told Luana, look, I said, this is what we gonna do. We just gonna book a flight. We ain't gonna take no luggage.
Yep. That's
what we
some
got
shit
on,
right
and we just gonna fly. It's in the United States, and just go. We gonna go shopping out there. May hit a restaurant. May do some shit and just come on back. Buy some clothes. Buy some a bag out there and come back. Don't that sound like some cool shit?
Sure do to me.
If you got it like that, yeah.
Got it like that. It don't really cost nothing. Think about it, Shay. You can do the shit to San Diego. We ain't talking about going to Barbados or somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Gee, she ain't gonna do it because she don't go to Ross.
Ross, I do go to Ross. I Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls.
We
I
rambling.
dress for less.
Yeah.
We rambling, but we want to thank
We just
all
cracking
our
the mic.
supporters, man. We really appreciate y'all joining us every week. And for those of you that's gonna catch the replay, we appreciate you guys also.
For sure.
Wait.
Most definitely.
Wait.
What you
Top
got
Shelf says I tip on the cruise $40. So you tip outside of the gratuity that they automatically add to your cruise?
Top Shelf.
She said she down to go on that trip, round trip, $60.
Top Shelf.
Yeah. Well,
Let's go,
I don't
bro.
know if that- yeah, dude. I mean,
No, that's Theo.
what up, Theo?
Oh,
That's Theo.
okay.
He said you can take miniatures on the plane. Can you? Don't let
Yeah.
Theo.
Well, I don't know because they tell you now you can't. They'll tell you on the flight like you can't drink alcohol.
Oh,
Like open it, but yet sell it.
because they want to make their money.
Y'all hold on for 1 second. Yeah, man, that spur of the moment trip, the cruise, whatever, that shit sound cool to me, man.
Yeah,
That shit sound cool to me. I would love to get Theo's take on the OJ thing. Well, not on the OJ thing. OJ recently passed away last week, and I wanted to get y'all take on. I was watching a new documentary today on YouTube. Because first I'm like, yeah, OJ, he probably did it, was there and helped or some shit. But now I seen a new thing, and it's old, and I'm like, why have I never heard of this guy that did this serial killer? I forgot his name. I bet Theo. Theo gonna type his name in 10 seconds.
There's been a couple of documents.
And I'm like, why did nobody investigate this serial killer? Let me find his name. Hold on, y'all. If y'all haven't seen it, y'all on YouTube. Y'all go find this guy. Hold on. I was watching it all day.
They ain't investigate because they were stuck on OJ as a killer.
Yeah, so they don't want to look bad. So we're just going no, his son didn't do it. His son didn't do it, bro. See, Theo didn't even know.
Yeah.
See,
Wait,
Theo didn't even know.
Wait, you know what?
See
'cause
that?
AC didn't do it, and their son didn't do
But
it.
there is a documentary that
What is that?
it'll make you think like, yeah, his son might have done it.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
It was a damn serial killer on the damn loose out there.
I did see
Had
that.
contact with her. And dude, he was just going state to state.
You had-
And it fit his MO
I
and
could've
everything.
You had to be crazy, or that was a crime of passion.
Man, let me.
either one of those.
I cannot believe I cannot find. I was watching this shit all day.
Yeah.
Glenn Rogers. Y'all YouTube that shit. Glenn Rogers, Nicole Simpson. Google that on YouTube. Watch that. Listen to that story. It's like about an hour and something.
I never
It
thought
details all that shit.
I never thought-
Check it out on what he was doing. He would just he'll go meet a woman, kill her.
Damn.
He talked to his brother. Him and his brother grew up. They was on some bullshit. They was robbing, stealing, doing all that shit. But his brother, because they had a rough upbringing, man. They had a rough upbringing, abuse, dysfunctional ass family.
So he killing them on the first night. They didn't meet him on the first
Man,
day.
nah, he met one girl at a fair, right?
Yeah.
She moved in with him. They was getting an apartment in 3 days. Like 3 days, they was already getting an apartment.
We already know what color they is.
Right. I'm like, God damn, that quick?
Yeah.
So they was already getting an apartment. So I think he killed her like within 2 weeks. Not long.
Dang.
He wasn't messing with him long.
He
Not
said
at all.
He killed her before the power bill came.
Man, not at all. So, I mean, OJ had a big impact though, man. I mean, as far as, race relations, that whole OJ trial, all the riots and all that bull, all that shit that set off,
Yeah.
that got set off, and and this is what I want to touch on, right? Is because what the media throws at us, we just we take it in and just believe it. The majority of us do. We don't question shit.
Because people figure they did their background checks and everything, and the media ain't did. They ain't got no better information than we do. They just talk. They
Right.
act like they talk to somebody,
Here's
but
something.
they put their own shit on there. Yep.
And that's crazy to me. I mean, we really got to stop like believing everything the media tell us.
Yeah.
They paint the villain for us, right?
Yeah.
Osama, we can go down the list. Middle East, Osama bin Laden, Saddam Hussein, even black people in America, whoever, they can paint a picture of a person that we ain't never met, we ain't never had an encounter with, anything, and make them out to be a bad person, and it works vice versa.
Like Hurricane Katrina, they was calling them people what refugees. How you a refugee in your own goddamn country?
Right.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. The media is crazy. Hold on. KIP, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? He said, what about the killing in Milwaukee? Bartender killing 19-year-old college student. Kip, man, I need to drop I wish I could drop the link for you, Kip. Kip, call in, man. Let me know what you're talking about. I have no idea, Kip, what you talking about, man. I would love for you to call in. 702-514-4268. Because I didn't hear about that story, bro. I didn't hear about that story. I did hear about a killing in California.
Recently?
Yeah, about a chick. She threw her baby out the car and some shit.
Saw that.
Then she ended up crashing, killing herself for some. One child survived.
They were trying to say
she was like a social media influencer or some shit.
But they said the eclipse, something had to do with it.
Oh.
Like she was crazy.
Yeah, she was tripping off the eclipse.
Wow.
She was crazy.
Yeah.
Threw her baby out of a car.
Oh, you mean
Like threw out of a moving car. She's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, so
She was probably
yes, I don't know about the eclipse said it was the cause. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about the killing in Milwaukee. I'm gonna have to check that out. When bartender killing the 19-year-old college student. Yeah, I'm gonna do some research on that one. I have no idea.
I didn't hear about that.
That story. No clue. Oh, Kip is gonna call right on cue. I know my boy Kip will call in. Hold on, Kip. Kip,
is it the right number to call?
Yes, sir. Kip, welcome to the show, brother. How you doing, man?
I'm well.
Talk to us.
Yeah, I was calling in, man. I was calling in to see if you guys had the situation with the with the white guy killing the young black girl Milwaukee. He dismembered her.
No, we ain't hear about that one. Put us on game, man.
Well, I mean, I kept it out today, and they met at the bar. She met him at the bar that he worked at, and they went out on a date, and they just gave a time where they went, and they went out to a bar and they ate and things of that nature, and they found themselves at his home, and after that, found some of her body parts in the. I'm assuming he had something like a lake near, and they found some of her body parts near there, and he tried to burn her car, and found her foot in the car.
How old was he?
Yeah, he dismembered him.
How old was the dude?
I think he was like 31, 32, something like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sade Robinson was her name. So,
yes.
So condolences to her family. I mean, yeah, I didn't hear about this story, man. I didn't. A Milwaukee man was formally charged on Friday, April 12th in connection to the death of 19-year-old. She was 19, Sade Robinson. Prosecutors accused 33-year-old Maxwell Anderson of first-degree intentional homicide, mutilating a corpse, and arson of property other than the building. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy, man. So Kip, what do you? I mean, damn.
Kip, let me ask you this question, man. Since like that's why I asked how old he was. Do you think like a 19-year-old college student shouldn't be talking to a 33-year-old dude?
Yeah. Well, I don't think the age anything to do with it. I just think this dude just in the head, period.
Just was sick.
Right.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he would have killed. I think he would have killed anybody. I don't think this is first time doing this, man.
No, it can't be. It can't
It,
be. You take guts to
they build a body,
cut a
though.
body,
Yeah,
cut
cut
some a
somebody
body
up.
part, man.
And you know what?
Yes.
You know the ironic part about this is crazy that I was talking about this OJ thing. He kind of resembles the guy that in the OJ shit that I was talking
That's
about.
who that was. As I'm
He
looking.
kind of resembled the dude. The beard, that cut, his hair. It's crazy, man. Kip, you have daughters, right?
One.
You have one daughter. Is it? I mean,
Mm.
is this something like teaching our daughters, right? As far as out there being safe, all of us with that have daughters and things out there, like what are we telling them? Like how are we teaching them and helping them maneuver this crazy ass world that we in? You know what I mean? It's a lot of crazy ass men out there. Let's call it what it is. You never know who you're gonna run across. So is there anything specific that you tell your daughters on a daily basis when they was coming up that you want to share?
Man, man, that is a good question, Gates. Man, all you do is man, you try to, just warn them against certain signs from men. But man, people are clever these days, and
Yeah.
I'm quite sure, man, that this young lady, she can pick up on nothing, man. And he was just too sweet for her, man. He preyed on her, man.
That's what I was saying for the age,
But
and his age.
yeah,
Yeah, he more mature and
yeah,
more worldly than she is, and she just,
yeah,
oh yes, I like
yeah.
her.
Well, he probably
Disney, yeah,
seemed like a really cool. You know what I
But
mean?
now,
yeah,
but now that, but to answer your, I still think that this guy he just a murderer. He
oh
just
yeah,
all
yeah,
he
Oh
is.
yeah,
no doubt about
sure.
that.
He,
Just don't
he
wake
would have
up.
tried this with anybody.
He did grandma. He
And
did
he,
It was,
grandma.
but he probably
yeah,
already has. This is probably not his first.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
But Gates, but just to get on back on your question, bro. I mean, dang, man, man, you give warning signs about crazy deranged people, but man, I mean, they're so clever these days, man.
Mhm.
It's people are so slick. Yeah, just like a man can uh, trick a woman. I mean, that can you turn that around the other way around as well. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, it can be done. I
Hey
mean,
man,
that can be done.
all
But
you got.
the likelihood of that happening is slim, though. I mean, not so likely with a man, a woman doing that to a man, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
Well, you got to watch the Lifetime channel, bro. It happens on Lifetime channel.
Yeah, text. It's a serious call. I think it's called "Text Me When You Get Home," and we talked about that like a while back.
Yeah.
And it's like
Okay.
when you see all these women getting abducted, and I mean, and all kind of just taking an Uber ride. Women have to be like extra careful. Don't trust nobody.
Right.
Nope, I ain't buying that shit. Nope. And I remember like every time we go out the country, and my wife she'd take off. Shay, you know this. She'd go off. I like, hey, what are you doing? Don't go. You taking off. You by yourself. You don't. We in a whole different country.
So,
You got to be careful. Shay, you was gonna say something?
I was gonna say, and a lot of times it's not even a stranger.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
a boyfriend, somebody you
Or
dated,
or somebody close to the
somebody you know.
family.
Right? An
Yeah.
ex or something.
Yeah.
Those are the ones.
yeah, that's
Killing
true.
girlfriends, cutting them up, and that one dude cut up the chick and put her in the suitcase.
Yeah.
What's going on
Yeah.
with Milwaukee? Ain't that where Jeffrey Dahmer was from? Milwaukee?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
that's
think so, man.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah,
Jeffrey Dahmer.
it's
Milwaukee and Ohio is all the crazy people.
hey, well, we
Yeah.
really appreciate you. You guys got any more questions for Kill?
No, not right now. We appreciate you putting the information,
Yeah.
brother, because I didn't hear about
Oh,
that
didn't
one.
know about that one.
Yeah. Follow up on that story.
Nah,
Things like that.
nah.
Did you guys also? I'm quite sure you guys have caught the story in the Ohio where the older was the older guy shot a black lady. An older white man shot a black
I
lady.
saw that
So it was just
the Uber. She was a
Hold
yeah,
on.
Uber driver.
yes.
Yeah, I saw
What
that.
happened? Break this down. We need to get on our story game.
Hey man,
That was on the news yesterday.
I didn't
Yeah.
see it. Break
Yeah.
that one down, Kid. What happened with this?
Well, the older white guy in Ohio, it was Clark County. I forgot part of Ohio that where it was in, but anyway, he was getting scam calls saying that if he don't come to the I think it was the local jail, he's got to bring some money or something to that effect, or they're gonna come by the house and they're gonna kill him. That's what the scam call was doing. He wanted to give the money and things like that. So when the Uber driver, she come by to pick up package. I mean, the story is deep. It's kind of convoluted a little bit because Uber is not releasing anything saying like, okay, who sent her there to pick a package up? Because when she got there, the guy thought that she was part of the scam.
Wow.
So he pulled his gun out, and you could see it was backed her all the way up, and she was screaming, and he shot her, man. He shot her like 4 times.
So I
Killed
guess
her.
they both were scammed. So
What you mean?
so he got a call
It was
to come bail somebody out, but I think it was supposed to be a family member or something. But anyway, they threatened
Yeah.
him, and then she got some type of like alert, like a however job
yeah.
to go pick up a
Right.
package.
Rider. Oh yeah.
But it was the same person,
Wow.
and I believe they traced it back to Canada, if I'm not mistaken. The number that sent
Yeah,
it to
something
us.
like that. Yeah.
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 Mm.
So whoever did that just started a bunch of
Yeah,
BS.
that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
And
And
then
that-
and her
the-
dash cam is the one that caught everything. She had her dash cam in
Yes,
her car.
absolutely.
And of course, Uber
Absolutely.
gonna try to cover themselves, so they ain't got to pay a big settlement.
But it's not Uber's fault though.
Oh well, who would have packaged?
Because if you get a call to come pick something up,
Yeah.
So Uber pick up packages too?
Well,
I
not.
guess
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They
Uber
do?
Eats,
Yeah, they pick.
all
Yeah,
kinds
yeah,
of
they
stuff.
pick packages up.
Okay. Well, Kip, I'm gonna have to hire you for my research team, man.
Yeah.
Recon
Yeah.
team. Kip, can I hire you for my recon team?
Our
Well,
investigator.
My investigator.
No, we
well,
gonna.
Gabe, this crazy sector that we be involved in sometimes. It be making me when I see stuff on YouTube, I watch it and I listen to it. I be like, see these fools though, you must know, man. They be doing all this stupid stuff and they get somebody killed, man.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
this-
Kip,
And
that's why I'm over here.
This what we gonna do. We gonna say we're going live to Kip on the spot. Kip, what do you
I
have
was
for us,
thinking
sir?
that. Yes, they're perfect. That's what we gonna do.
Kip
Yes.
News. Kip, look, because this is Kip's first time over here. Kip knew I had this channel because Kip was calling me. I was like, I'm doing my live. And then I saw him drop down in the chat. I'm like, shit, come on over here. Because Kip say he like having
Yeah.
conversations like this. Like I say, this part of this
Oh, yeah.
part of this YouTube section that we in, it's just a bunch of bullshit, a bunch of yelling and hollering, motherfuckers
Yeah.
beefing and shit. That like when y'all talking about that
Yeah.
rap I did, they was fucking with me with my rap, Kip. They was like, yo, gee,
Okay.
they was like, where you steal that rap from?
Yeah, they have gigs over there, Florida and stuff. Man. Freestyling. And stuff.
Yeah, man. So yeah, we definitely we about to put you on the payroll, Kip, bro. We definitely
There
gonna
we
put you
go.
on the
There we
payroll,
go.
yeah.
There we go. That's cool. But I come in. You guys was talking about O.J. Simpson. They saying that where they cremated his body, O.J. So
Wow.
that's what the word is. I don't know how true that is, but they're probably doing it. I don't know, man. People are stupid. These people are really obsessed with O.J. They're probably afraid of somebody to go dig O.J. up, man.
I was gonna say the same thing, man.
It
Yep.
would have had to be his family though, that his children or something.
Or
That
maybe they knew that's what he wanted. In
Well,
Or that's
yeah,
what they
if
wanted.
OJ put that in his will, like, hey, told his family, hey, I want to be cremated.
Yeah.
Don't bury me like that. But you never know. They had put it out in the media to throw us off, and that's what kind of what I was talking about, Kip. Is like why do we believe everything they put in front of our face, everything they put on this television, everything that we hear on this radio? You know what I'm saying? To me, it's basically it's a form of propaganda, and it works very well because they know how this brain works. They know how to program us, and the majority of us are going to buy anything that they put up on this screen, man. Anything.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. But then again, like you say, it could be that they could do that and probably just gonna lay them to rest somewhere. People never know. You know what I'm saying? Lay the
Right.
body to rest and maybe just put a
A
Put a
different name.
tombstone somewhere and just
Yeah.
let it be that. A different. Who knows? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you
But
let him rest in
you
peace.
know,
Yeah.
I can see their
yeah,
grave
yeah,
robbers.
man, yeah. So I want to ask you guys this question: how did you guys feel when y'all first got the news about OJ passing? What did you got? What were you guys thinking? Were you guys thinking it was a hoax? What are you guys thinking?
Well, me personally, man, I waited till I heard from a couple different stories first. Then, because like I had seen,
Okay.
I had seen some on the news. You know, we out in Vegas, so he was out here too. So I seen that you know
Yeah.
he did a little interview, say, yeah, I'm healthy right now, but I'm going through some problems. And that was like 2 weeks ago. And I'm like, how you go from that to you know how cancer is?
Well, he had prostate, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So he probably had it for a
yeah.
while.
You know, people don't want to tell the scope of what they going
Ain't
through.
nobody's business.
Yeah, it ain't,
you know?
but yeah.
But I was just like, dang.
But then I look
You was shocked?
I look at the age and what he went through. He had a good life, except for the 8 years
Did
in
he?
period.
Did he?
Yeah,
Did he really?
Yeah, he had a
Yes,
good
yeah,
life.
yeah, he was.
Did he
Listen,
really?
At least from the outside looking in.
76 years old.
Hey.
People do a lot, still be doing a lot at 76.
He was
Yeah.
he was a high school athlete. He ran USC. He was Buffalo Bills.
Okay.
The Hertz Airport commercial.
Hold on, Shay.
He had a great life.
Shay, before you go,
Uh-huh.
we all over 50 on this call, on this whole thing.
Mhm.
If they tell you right
Right.
now, I'm gonna give you the 76, you gonna take that? Like I take that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll
You
take
gonna
that
take
and
that?
run with it.
I'll take it, but that's still really not long if you think about it.
That's
That's
shit.
not really long.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not really long.
That's long.
That's not really long.
It's
It's long when I had friends
That's
that
not
died
really long.
18, 19. That's
Right,
long.
Yeah,
right.
but
That's
think
long.
about it. But think about
Shit, that's long.
20 years from now, like, come on.
I'll be 76 in 20 years. And I'm thinking of 20 years. If I can make that's gonna seem like some short time. But it's gonna be a long life.
I just feel like that's not a long life.
So what you want? What you
No,
want?
it's
90?
not.
I'm just saying, like my
Uh,
auntie, she's 92.
Is she walking, driving?
She,
I ain't being funny.
No, she walking.
Yes, she shouldn't drive, but the lady still drives.
Oh,
But she
damn.
shouldn't be driving. But
If you
she feels like she's ready because I think out of everybody, she's the last one
Yeah.
left as far as her siblings, a lot of her friends, But that lady still kicking it.
so
It's
she ain't
just,
got too many
what?
medical problems then.
I mean, she has what do you call it? Emphysema.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
But they get
She's-
tired and lonely.
they do. But think about it. You have your kids, your grandkids, great grandkids, and just to be able to see any beautiful, like the weddings and the births,
Yeah.
to be here.
Yeah.
To see that. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. But you say 76 is not long though.
we're in our 50s. That's only 20 years from now.
Yeah.
That is not.
I would
these
take
20
it.
Gee, like I said, we
I'm gonna take it too, but these 20 years, if you think about your last 20 years, it flew by. It seems like yesterday.
I don't even
right?
remember. Like what happened? Like shit. It seemed like I missed something.
That's
Kip,
why-
how about you, bro?
Yeah, same here, man. It was a blur, man.
that's
It
why
was a blur. I agree.
I say we in the third quarter.
Okay.
When you're in the 70s, you're in the fourth quarter.
But that means it went by so fast if it was a blur.
You think 70s is fourth quarter?
You definitely in the fourth
Yeah,
quarter.
you did. Nah, you definitely
Well-
fourth quarter. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I get it how a person may want to label it or whatever, but I mean, me personally, man, I think if you can constantly find something to live for, man, I think that'll keep you going, man,
Thank
for a
you,
long
yes.
time. So
Definitely,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah, and
You
and,
know.
and that's crazy. And it's crazy that you say that because as you grow, you start to see. Like when I see older people in their 60s, 70s, because I have customers in 80s, 90s, and when I see them still enjoying life, it's inspiring to me. It's like because when
Yeah.
you're younger, you think when we was 20, they told us life was over at 50. They're like, you're done. That's it. You ain't gonna be doing shit. So when I see people 60, 70 still enjoying life, and like you said, just keep finding something that you enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
keep
you're not
it
gonna be
going.
doing the same shit that you've been doing. You know what I
No.
mean? I'm not gonna be in the gym doing that same shit I've been doing.
Hell no.
But me,
Who knows?
that's
You
not
might.
that
You
old.
might.
Not
You
at
might
that
be.
same level. Not at that same level is what I should have said.
I don't know, man. I've seen some cats walk around at 70 years old. These guys can really still do push-ups and
Yeah, but
chin up.
yeah, I
man,
hope
they can get on with it.
if I can't do no push-ups at 70, something is wrong. Something
See?
is really, really wrong.
But okay, I want to ask you guys. I got another question for you guys. So, when you was in your 20s, did you ever think 50 seems so far off when you was like 23, 24? Did you ever think that you would get to be 50 years old?
That's what I was gonna say. So when I was 18, I didn't think I'd live to be 20. And so and so now that I'm 55, I want to like you said, I want to live more. I want to live more every day because I got the kids and great grandkids. So I'll be thinking 20 years. Well, he gonna be this age. I can go to his graduation. He gonna be this age. I want to be around for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, which I agree. I don't think I ever thought about making it to 50.
Yeah.
But I do remember at 26, I thought 30 was so old. I thought 30 was old. Like, oh my God, I'll be 30. I remember thinking that.
So say when you was 21, dude was like, I'm 35. He tried to talk to you like,
that's ew.
Yeah.
Ew. Gross.
Yeah. I had a moment. I'm glad you said that, my man, because I had a moment like that when I was like maybe like 25, and an older lady came on to me. She I think she's like 38, 40, and I was like saying the same thing she was saying, like, ooh.
Oh, but she wasn't
so
fine.
gross.
But she wasn't fine it because most dudes would
Nah,
be
it didn't
like,
have anything to do with that.
Really?
That age. It was just that age
Yeah.
thing. That
Right.
just was, man. I just see it. It seems so old to be 30,
Say-
38, 40 years old.
Say you close to my mama age.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. That was kind of.
Yeah.
And to answer your question, nah, I never really that never crossed my mind as far as
Never crossed your
I
mind.
never. Not that I can remember. Shit, it could be a blur.
And that time get to ticking, boy.
Yeah, because you was thinking, it just never thought. You look at like 50 years old. That's so far off.
Yeah.
That was so. You looked at that as being so far off, and man, honestly, I can answer this question honestly. If someone would have asked me that question about, well, would you be here when you're 50? And when I was 25, you think you'll make it to 50? I probably say, I don't know.
Yeah.
I looked at that as being so far off.
Yeah.
Right.
Like-
But I did get here. I did get here with ease, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
I got here with relatively ease.
I didn't. Shit,
You know,
that's what I be thinking
you
about.
didn't-
I'm
you had-
blessed. I'm
so
blessed
you
to
had-
be here. Shit, that's
blessed.
rough, man. I'll be thinking back, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you was in-
Ups and downs.
Okay. Besides being in maybe putting yourself in certain situations, I'm talking about your health wise.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, health wise,
So
yeah.
did you? Okay, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm quite sure we can all looking back at some certain situations that we was caught up in, or maybe got ourselves in, and say, "Dang, man, how did I make it out of that? Made it out of that." I mean, if it's just almost a near miss in a car accident or whatever the case may be, you're like, "How I got out of that?" You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about your health, like, because
Yeah,
we
I
all
haven't-
can look back and say,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
go ahead. Now, I would say we all can look back and say, like some of our friends say, damn, they didn't make it, man.
Right. Right.
Some of them had health problems. Some of them got caught up in a situation that they couldn't get themselves out of, whether it was by fault or not, and damn. I mean, but I can't say without the health-wise, yeah, it was pretty easy.
Yeah.
I had no problem.
And like somebody was saying, you'll say, man, you remember 20 years ago, you thinking 90s and 80s. No, that was 2000. 20 years. That was,
Oh, I was gonna say
Yeah.
90, right?
Yep.
It flew by so fast. My
flew,
job,
flew by quick.
like my
so
job, I've been there 19 years.
yeah.
And I'm like,
be
well,
grateful.
wow, I could have had a
But-
PhD in
Eh,
something
right.
now.
Right.
But now, another question for us. How do you
Kip, keep
feel
bringing
right
him
now
questions. Keep bringing these questions. Go ahead, Kip.
How
Let Kip
well-
take
do
over the
you
whole
feel
goddamn
right
show.
now?
Go
Yes,
ahead,
sir.
Kip.
I'm gonna get out there.
No, you the special.
Go ahead, Kip.
You the special guest now.
How do we feel right now at the age we at right now? How do you feel right now? Do
Let-
you think you got another 30 years in you? Do you think you got another 50 years in you? How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel I have that, especially if I can stop drinking this poison. I definitely feel I feel good. That's why I like working out. I like, promoting working out, getting healthy. And it hurts me when I see people my age, people I went to high school with, and I see them and they look like they damn near about to be on the walker. It's like, come on, people, let's get it together. And let's just start walking around the block. Let's do some, do something. Let's get, I don't expect everybody to go in the gym and just go all out and do everything. But it's
Yeah.
like, bro, you 53, just like me. We went to high school together. You was an athlete. if I know everybody's body is different. I get it. I'm not gonna gain a whole lot of weight. I heard Alan Logic ass too talking that shit. Yes, I heard it.
Yeah.
But y'all didn't bring me down. I was in the clouds, but y'all didn't bring me down. I heard that shit he was talking. But anyway, I know that I'm not gonna get as big as some people. Reg is like the same. Reg has a small frame too. Reg, I can't never see Reg as fat. But that's why I try to motivate people, man. Get out, work out, do something. Y'all got something? Y'all got something on that?
Yeah, excuse me, Shay, let me get this. So I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna get right now. I'm 55. My parents, they gonna be 81 this year. I'll be 56 this year. So I think I should be able to hit that. You know what I mean? So with I'm thinking I got them genes, and I work out, take care of myself till the weekend come. But I should be good.
There we go. Because we all can look at our grandparents, and sometimes things skip a generation. Well, we can always look at them and say, well, how long did they live? What did they do? Some of them lived to be a long time, and like you said, but now that falls in the category of you taking care of yourself. So that's what I was talking about, the health wise. Yeah. So you might go way beyond that, man.
Yeah. So what you think, Shay? What you?
I mean, right now I feel blessed. I'm healthy, but sometimes I do get nervous. I get scared knowing that something could creep up.
Yeah.
Like I go to my for my yearly PAP, or not yearly anymore, but go for your female checkup.
Yeah.
What if they tell me there's something?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So sometimes I do get scared, like something might creep up.
Yep. Get
diagnosed with something. But other than that, as of right now, I feel healthy, blessed, and I'm praying. Prayerfully, I will make it past, what y'all say, 76.
Yeah, we just say 80, so in the 80s, 90s.
So it's safe to say that you think you got another good 40 years in you, right?
I'm praying, yes.
And there it is. Gates, you can't hate because she feel like she got another 40 years.
Hey, I can't look. Hey, look, you I can't hate on that. I can't hate on that.
Hey, Kip, I already told her she gonna be the 90-year-old lady at bingo anyway, so she good.
I'll be rolling down like Miss Parker. Miss Parker on the walk. Yes.
There you go, sir.
Hey, Kip, I got a question for you. You ready?
Lay it over.
Cute and broke or ugly and paid? Which one you going for?
Ooh, how ugly we talking, G?
Well, dang, y'all take a long time.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Shit. Well,
that should be easy for you, Kip. That should be easy for you.
I know. I got to put it. I got to put an explanation on it. I got to explain it now. Now, go through the question now. Cute and broke, ugly and paid. All right, now being that I handle things and do what a man's supposed to do, I think I will have to go with the cute and broke.
I figured you would go that route.
Now she gonna be in your pockets now.
Oh yeah,
she gonna be in your pockets.
Hey, look, I think I can build her up, and she can catch on to what I'm doing, and she may not be able to, want to do all the things that I want to do, but I think I can get off the broke status though.
Yeah.
See, but I think women have switched that up. Shay, let me ask you that same question, because I think women are going to be on the reverse end of that. I believe.
Might be.
Let's go, Shay. What you got, Shay?
Ugly and paid.
See, I told you.
But can I just say?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
All of a sudden, money makes men that are not attractive look very attractive.
Yeah, you heard that, fellas.
Because at one time, 50 was just not attractive. 50's not looking bad nowadays.
See. Hey, Shay. I guess you could find some on him that looks good when he got his money, right?
Always. You know what? He might have a beautiful personality. We'll just dress them up real nice. Some nice cologne. Yeah, we good.
See, women. This is the thing. Women don't believe. You see what Kip just said. This is how men think, ladies. See, men think, all right, she broke, but I'm the hustler. She can, my hustle gonna rub off on her.
She don't want to work.
I can work. She's a project. She's a project chicken as far as the hustle part. We gonna build her
Yeah.
up. And see, I think that's why women miss out on a lot of potential good men because they're not willing to build this man up because all they see is that he broke. He ain't got shit. He ain't never been shit.
It
They don't
depends on
want
his
no
age.
project. And then
It
they
depends on his
they
age.
always throw that. We just got through talking about age. I'm glad you brought that up.
Depends
You
on
may
his
have
age.
another 30, 40 here. You ain't got 30 to 40 to work on a man 10. It ain't gonna take that
No,
long.
at 50, he should have his stuff together.
No,
At
he may, but he
50,
may not. You don't know that man's background.
Well,
I'm
well,
just saying,
okay,
if you ain't got it
okay,
together by
okay,
then,
great.
lost cause.
I can agree with her. I got to agree with her, and I can also look at your side now. What I mean, look, somebody can fall down and screw up, mess up, but now do he have the formula together to be able to get back on his feet and get things going? You know, if he looking for the woman at that age to build him up, then I don't think that's gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. That's not likely to happen. She gonna be like, heck no, man, that's too much work.
It's different was he there and then fell off because it can happen. If you ain't never ever and you still right here at 50,
Honestly, I don't
You-
believe that.
What's up, ATM?
think about it. You're still here at 50.
What?
If you were still
Come on.
think about when you were 18, 19, and if you were still where you were then now, come on, you'd be a lost cause.
Facts. I agree with you on that, sister. I do agree with you on that. If you haven't moved that much in life from 18 to 50, what's the likelihood of you doing anything? Now I can get it if you built yourself up and you went through relationships and you fell down, and then you do have some format that you can look at, a blueprint that you can go back and look at and say, hey, I get back up, this is what I can do to get back on my feet. But if you never did that, the likelihood of that happening is slim.
It's like a welfare mom. Welfare at 16, 17, 18. All of a sudden at 50, she's going to have skills to get a job. She's not trying to work. She's already
People
content.
change,
Hey,
man.
hey.
People change. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Rich.
they
Go ahead.
check.
Go ahead, Rich. Hold on, Kip.
No,
Go ahead.
Rich.
no, I wanted G to ask me that question.
That's the same question?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me hold on. Get my phone out. He got some shit.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Cute and broke, ugly and paid.
So let me break it down to like this, G. So the ugly and paid one, right, G? When I roll over, I be like, ooh. But then I look on that dresser, I see the Bentley keys in the big house we in. Ugly and paid. Ugly and paid.
You see what I'm talking about?
But Red,
Huh?
hey Red, at that point, do you think that you would have your own man?
Yeah,
Do
that's
you
what
think that you would be set to have your own?
and that's the only reason I take the ugly and paid because I got mine, but and she might have a little more. She might have a little more. so.
See, hey, and look, and see Kip and all y'all see because we might like Kip said, we blue collar workers, right? Say
Yes.
just all of a sudden we end up single, right? And you remember the movie Thin Line Between Love and Hate?
Uh-huh.
She had the big old crib. You
Yeah.
might meet one of those, even though she wasn't ugly. But say if that chick was ugly, living up against the water,
Pacific Coast Highway.
Pacific Coast Highway. You gonna be on the Pacific Coast Highway, like man, y'all can talk
Hey,
all y'all
want.
Y'all can talk all that shit. I got pressures up here. I'm on the Pacific Coast Highway. I'm
Precious.
doing my
And
thing.
y'all can come by this weekend if y'all want to hang by the pool.
Exactly. We hanging out. It's a lot of guys that's going for ugly and paid.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
think about this, dude. I get it. Okay, ugly and paid. Okay, all right. But as a man, do you still think that okay, if ugly and paid doesn't work, man, you still have your own debate to fall back on. You
Yes,
see
sir.
what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
No, I feel that. I feel it. But I'm not gonna sit up here in front and act like I'm just gonna turn down. Like if I had a choice, like shit, I'm like, man, she already done put the work in. She done got her, she a lawyer or whatever the hell she is. She a real estate agent.
Yeah.
She done put the work in and she on my team. Like,
Yeah.
man, let's go. Shit.
Right. Tell me, we going out. Hey, I got it on the calendar. We going to the country 6 times this year.
Exactly.
Shit.
Yeah, let's
Hey.
go, man. I'm talking
Well,
about private
I tell you what.
jets.
I tell you what, I guess there's no right and wrong answer to that. I mean, it's up to whoever. But I mean, I get you guys. I feel you. I feel you. I
Yeah,
feel where you
to
coming
each his
from.
own.
Yeah,
So,
to
yeah,
each his
there you
own.
go.
Most
Yeah,
definitely,
I had
man.
another. I had one more question, but you guys, it the conversation went in, and I messed my train of thought up. So
You forgot
who
it?
knows? It might come back.
That's what
Yeah,
If it
happened
come back,
with
right? Because right now, look, right now we just freestyling this show. We really only had like one topic. We want to we gonna talk. We gonna jump into this child support topic, probably right about
Oh.
7 o'clock. I mean, do you have any experience on this child support thing? Can you?
yeah. I've been.
Okay, but wait.
I went through child support.
Okay. So you
Yeah, I
want
went through.
you want to stay on with us? Yeah, Brandy was amazing. Top
Yeah,
shelf. You
yeah.
ain't lying.
Hey, before we go to chop, before we go there, G, let me ask Shay this question. It's gonna roll into that. Shay, I want your reaction to this statement, not to the statement, but to the situation. Just say you married, and the woman at your husband's job cooks him dinner and bring it there. What is your reaction?
Wait, say that one
You,
more time.
you're married.
Hold up.
You're married, and one of your husband's coworker, she
Uh-huh.
cooks him dinner and brings it to him to the job the next day for him. What is your what are
You're
you saying? Or
married.
your reaction?
You're married. One of your husbands.
Coworkers cooks him dinner.
First of all, what the hell she cooking my man dinner for?
Keep going.
And he would die. I'd
But
kill him.
if he say that's just so and so, she just she by herself and she just had extras and she
Okay.
It's a potluck, like Ken said.
yeah.
No, there's a lot of homeless people.
Or another situation, he was like, "Well, how we just having chit chat, and I was you know how you have chit chat. I was telling her what my favorite meal, and she brought it.
No.
So is there
There's
something
a-
wrong with that?
Yeah, there's a lot of wrong with that.
But he said I didn't eat nothing. I just letting you know.
Okay, but he left that food at work, or he told her, or he gave it to the homeless, or something, right?
No, he brought it. He brought you a
Yeah,
little
no,
bit.
he brought you some.
He brought you a little bit. He like I saved a little bit for you.
Okay. Guess what? What's her name? Trina. Whoever. You can go sleep on Trina's couch tonight.
But he's not guilty of nothing. She just brought him some food.
But the fact that he accepted it was disrespectful to bring it into my house. That was disrespectful.
Okay, G said it, but just say he said we ain't gonna say he ate the food. We gonna just say he told you there's a coworker cooked him dinner, and you don't ask him what he did with it. What was your
That's a
reaction
good
to that?
question. That's a good question.
I
What's your
was
reaction?
like, okay. I'm just.
It was just tacos. Shay was just.
I don't care what it is. The fact that why are you cooking my man food? You want to cook for somebody? There's homeless people, hungry people, starving
It's
kids.
a work relationship.
Yeah.
Work relationship.
That's just a no. It's disrespectful, especially if she knew.
Yeah, she know you're in a relationship and all
Oh
this.
no, that's disrespectful.
So what you saying something to him or both of them?
I'ma tell him because if I don't know her, I'ma tell him,
Tell her.
and he's just not gonna do it again. It would be no
That-
different, different than your wife or your significant other walking into your house with a
Check.
dozen roses
Yeah.
from a coworker. Oh,
But the woman gonna say it's from a woman coworker. She ain't gonna say it's from
no.
a dude.
But what I'm saying is, if she told you, "Oh, Fred said I did a great job," and
Yeah.
or he knew it was my birthday and he saw these and thought about me here, can she bring those home?
Yeah, I'll say she
No.
can. Yeah, she can. I ain't gonna trip.
That-
I'll be
that-
tripping off.
Oh
that
wait,
stuff.
she can.
Yeah, why not? Shit.
If a dude brought up some flowers, is that what you said?
Gary said he cool with that.
Yeah, you better leave
But
him alone.
Lawana wouldn't bring. If she brought him home, she would say it was. You got to be smart.
But
she
I
got to
learned.
say it
I
from somebody else.
I did bring flowers home one time.
Shit.
Yeah,
Say you brought flowers home.
I did one time.
you better be bringing flowers home from a funeral.
But no, but
Mm.
in my defense, I was 20 something, and I had never seen. They're called, I think, like silver bullets, some type of roses.
Yeah.
Silver and purple.
You brought them home to show your dude, like, look what Craig brought me.
Yeah.
I probably did.
Gee, when
'cause
he
was
walk in the
not-
door, she put him in water. Look, man,
No,
look.
I probably did because he was a jerk.
Oh shit.
But those are for my birthday.
So, Kit, what you think, bro? What you think about this that question?
I don't
right
know. All I know is these kind of shows will mess around and get people in trouble. Man.
Like, would you ever bring a dinner home, a dinner plate? That's crazy.
there? Kenneth on Women's Code.
No.
Women's Code. We're gonna be talking about something like that next week. I
Okay.
think that ain't that shit like
no,
next week.
Pretty much.
no. what all I don't eat, man, I just leave it and let the dogs and cats eat it.
And G and my Sixers won by
I
1.
wish.
Did they?
Yes, sir.
The
Sean,
Sixers came back and won that game.
Sean just texted me. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
okay.
did. They did. 105, 104.
Oh,
Got me
okay.
thinking,
Okay.
that's like
Well,
the
Gabe,
neighbor
look,
breaking
I'm
something.
gonna get back on y'all when y'all get ready to do something. My brother just called me. I'm
Okay,
gonna call
bro.
him back.
Okay, bro.
Hey, thanks for
Thanks,
thanks for
man.
hanging out, Kip. Appreciate it,
Kip.
man.
All right.
Oh, no doubt. I'll be back, bro. I'm gonna be
Okay.
back.
Okay.
All right, later.
So we
All
gonna,
right, you guys take care.
all right. Kip. So we gonna cruise into that one, G.
Yeah, what we gonna do. I want to ask y'all about the this new law that they just passed in Las Vegas about these food vendors. Do
Wait,
those food
What are
vendors
you
on the
talking
corner?
about? What happened?
You guys in the chat, y'all let me know. Do these food vendors that be on the right by y'all schools? They be everywhere on the corner with the little tents. They be selling the corn
Yeah, the fruit.
and all that shit. Now there's a whole lot of regulations here in Vegas that they can't be within 500 yards of a school. I don't know all the stipulations and
Yeah.
all the laws that they pass, but how do y'all feel about that?
It's pretty much they kicking them off the curb, closer to
Kicking them off the curb.
Yeah, closer to the schools, parks, or whatever. I think.
Wait, they're not,
churches.
They
but
can't be nowhere on the strip, nowhere out there.
and they can't be near the school.
Yep, the school or church.
500
But
yards.
as they should not be around
Yeah.
the schools because
They
some
was
of
there.
them might be pedophiles.
They be right across the
Correct.
street from the school.
But at the same time, as a business standpoint, it's smart because
Yes.
you remember when we got out of school, the ice cream truck was right there. You
Yeah.
go spend your money.
Yeah,
So I get that part.
They
but
be
now-
everywhere now.
yeah.
You know
But
what?
but
I'm talking about not even just corn. They have full on out there
Yeah.
cooking
Yeah.
and
yeah,
And how safe is that shit? You know, we talk
right.
talk
That's
about
what I-
the safety,
that you.
Yeah.
the health. Because look, I be doing pools
Yeah,
and I don't know where they be taking this food to. They be cooking that shit in their backyard. I'm like,
Yeah.
where they taking this food
Hold,
to?
hold on, Ken.
Oh.
You can't say let them sell, Ken, but like say the health district ain't regulate them. You don't know where that shit come from, or if they washing their hands, or none of
You
that.
know what?
And so that's the thing with the
Hell no.
food.
That is true though because restaurants you have the health department come
Yeah,
out.
yeah. You have
So-
the grade when you go to the restaurant. What their grade is. They come back anytime they want.
So these food vendors don't have that,
Not that I
or
know.
do
of.
they need a license?
Well, they was trying to get a license. That's what they came with the new law about. I guess they wouldn't let them get the license, or I don't know.
Well, because if somebody was to get sick, how do you go back?
Right.
You know what I mean?
We don't know.
That's right. That's right. Ken, the chance you take to eat. I don't eat off them mother.
Well, remember that big old thing at some years back. What was that place? Firefly.
Oh,
All those people got sick,
Yeah, I remember that.
And I
but
went
they
to
were
Florida.
able to track it back to Firefly.
Yep.
So if you're just eating off the street
Yep. But
and somebody gets deathly sick,
Caller,
You have
who
no
we
idea.
talking to?
It's Theo T streaming. How y'all doing?
T.
What up, T?
Streamer, what's cracking, brother? How you doing, man? What you got for us today, man?
Man, good. I wanted to talk. You wanted to hear about the OJ. I want to talk a little
Jump
just
back.
a tad bit about OJ.
go
jump
ahead, brother.
back, jump back. Go
The
ahead.
real-
Rewind
the-
it.
The real hero is Al Collins. That's the real hero.
Yeah, ain't it? I need a friend like him.
oh the lawyer.
Well, you do know. Well, you do know OJ's first 3 kids. His ex-wife was Al's girl. OJ took her from him.
Oh damn.
How you be getting all the tea?
Well, I
like
don't
that?
even.
Yeah.
I take that back. I don't need no friend like HCD.
That is not confirmed information. Go ahead, though.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Okay, just pull it up.
Okay.
Allegedly, they're right. And then understand, this happened right after the allegedly murder. OJ oldest son was obsessed with Nicole. It was 2 people. That cat you talking about had to be athletic the way they jumped over everything. That boy was a chef, had a restaurant and everything.
And those
OJ
knives.
understood and knew just as this past thing that just happened out here with the son doing everything. OJ knew his son did that, but he, went through the ringers for his son. His son was obsessed with Nicole, and she did not come to his opening of his grand restaurant. They had
Oh.
sex, so that's why some of the DNA matched OJ because it was his own bloodline.
Because that's right. Because he bragged to everybody at the restaurant that she was coming in. Am I correct?
She was coming in.
And she didn't come
Yes,
in. Okay.
yes.
He
She
wasn't
didn't
that
come in, and
mad.
that's when he got upset.
How do y'all know he was that mad?
But he was
Breaking, what's going on, Breaking?
But
How
he
you
was
doing?
upset. He was obsessed with her. I mean, like, was he stalking her? Was he in love with Pop's girl? But he was really obsessed with that woman.
Damn.
I don't know, man. This serial killer that was in the same city, killing all these women, sounds more convincing than OJ's son? Because we don't really have this is hearsay. You're talking hearsay.
You know where Theo's going with that, though? If you think about it, the fact that his boy Al comes and they go on this high-speed chase. So all the focus is on them and not the son cleaning up and destroying evidence. Get what I'm saying?
No, that was like days later, Shay. What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about the day.
Do you listen to Judge Joe Brown?
Yeah,
I love him.
I like Joe Brown. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna send you something with Judge Joe Brown. He's not talking about the son, but he's talking about all the evidence and everything that they had. How a lot of it was planted. How the shoe size was XYZ, same similar size to the son's shoe. OJ, the gloves was a extra large. OJ is 2X. He's talking about all the stuff that they had. But just what you said, you were absolutely correct. The media put this image out here, and everybody hated the man. You know what I'm saying? He just rolled with it.
Real quick, breaking. You said he's speaking facts, though the son killed him, and OJ covered it up. Hence, signing the NDA on his deathbed. Breaking, where are you getting that information that he signed the NDA on his deathbed? Is that public information?
That's a brains tickle.
This.
Oh,
this is from the sector. This is somebody I know.
And ATM want to know what's the number again. Call that number.
The calling number is 702-514-4268. All we can take is one call on the line. I can't put you on hold. Yeah. This is not no syndicated show. So,
but it could have been the son. And then what happened to that Jeep?
This is the number.
Oh, they sold it. They got
that ain't the number.
No, I think something happened. Didn't it get rained or flooded in? I don't know.
What happened to the Jeep? What are you talking about, Shay?
The son's Jeep.
514-4268. There it is. The son's Jeep. I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't look. Like who knows? I look. See, Theo, have you listened to the serial killers thing? That documentary?
No, I never listened to. I never listened to it. I listened to the thing about his son.
Okay, send me that one. Send me that one. Send me that one, and I'm gonna send me that one, and I'm gonna send you this one, the one I got.
Okay. Let me ask y'all two a question, Theo and G. Y'all gonna take y'all son crying?
Yeah, I would.
I was gonna say most parents would. Most parents would.
Yeah, Red.
Hold on, Theo. You done raised the boy up right, told him right from wrong, and then Theo, you trying to you gonna take that, huh?
Like Diddy.
Like the last. Hey, like the pops who knocked off help his son get his kids.
Yeah. We gonna talk about that too.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
we might get to that.
Think about it, man. I'm old, man. I ain't got much time left, and I ain't finna go to.
Don't say that. Don't say that. But you might have a lot of time left. Don't say you ain't got much time.
Yeah,
left.
we just talked about it.
I'm talking about that's what the pop's saying, man. I'm old. I ain't got time left.
Oh, okay. That's what you're saying. Oh, okay. All right. You lost me with that.
Hey,
all right.
when you get these kids, make sure you do right by them. What you mean, Dad? Don't trip. I got you.
Right.
Theo made me. Oh, Theo.
I hate to laugh.
Wait, Theo. Didn't Al? I forgot what I was watching. Didn't he come out later? He didn't. Now he's saying OJ did do it.
I ain't heard nothing about it.
I saw it was another documentary.
I ain't hear nothing about that. But he took the man's wife. The man taking him on the chase, driving for him. That's the real MVP. For him at USC and everything. That's the real MVP.
He was a
he Chucky for real. He friends to the end.
He the best man for real, huh?
Yes, sir. Let me go ahead and keep on listening, man.
Hold on.
Y'all go ahead. Hold
on, T. I got to plug T Streaming.
Yes, sir.
This is T Streaming Services. He can be reached. You mind if I put your information out here?
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Information, T Streaming. When I say T Streaming, I'm talking about T Streaming.
Need that streaming
everything. If you need TV services, I ain't gonna say too much. TV services, here's the number to call. 702-460-4595.
And we ain't talking about TV pair.
That's 702-460-4595. If you want to cut the cable, If you want to get rid of that
You
dish,
put too much out there.
this is the man we talking
I ain't
about.
gonna put too much
Thanks
out
for
there.
calling, bro.
Yeah.
We
Put too
appreciate
much
you,
out
man.
there.
Thank you. I'm gonna keep on listening. Appreciate
Later.
y'all. Y'all enjoy
Later.
y'all.
All right, Theo.
All
Later.
right, later.
And breaking, the number to call in is 702-514-4268. That's 702-514-4268. All I have is one line. Can't put you on hold. So whoever calls first, that's who gets on. We gonna look. I'm gonna wait because I think breaking brain. What did it say? Brain tickle. I think she wanted to chime in on this. Let's see if she calls in. I think she wanted to chime in, and maybe Al wanted to chime in, maybe also. So we gonna wait. We gonna see if they want to. Because she's saying that he signed the NDA on the deathbed.
NDA is saying what?
I don't know. Saying they can't disclose some type of information. I don't know. I have no idea. That's what I would love to hear from her.
Who OJ family?
They said OJ signed it.
Yes, the family
Well, that's what she's
was
saying.
forced to. Oh, she says yes. The family was forced to sign an NDA.
Because I was wondering, I'm like, something about to come out.
Indiana on what? He found he
Right.
got found not guilty. So what NDA you
Right, exactly. He was found.
I don't know. She would have to explain it. Maybe
And at this
maybe
point-
I'll Google it. I don't know.
Or the true.
But then like if he had to sign it, he ain't had no assets. But
The true story gonna come out.
and you can't get his retirement only. So I don't.
I
Does
think
he
I
even
think
have
it's gonna come out.
retirement?
Yeah, oh yeah, he had NFL retirement. He had
Are you
NFL
sure?
retirement. Yeah.
He might have lost it.
No, you don't lose that. The government. No. They can, only person who can take your retirement is the government. Yeah.
But who? No, but his well.
Yeah.
So who gets that? First wife.
I'm not sure.
Who knows? We don't know.
Pretty hope unless he had life insurance, then they get paid.
So
off
before
life.
we go into this, child support, we gonna jump into the child support thing. But before we go into this, Reg, you was talking. I was talking about the beef. There's this hip hop beef with Drake.
Yeah.
We gonna just touch on this briefly because she not no hip hop head. She like
No, not.
she a country. She like country music.
I do like country music. Though.
Do you for real?
I do.
I was just joking. She like country music. So, Reg, have you listened to the Drake, the Rick Ross? Have you listened to all these battle raps? And how does it compare to the '90s battle rap?
I didn't listen to none of the lyrics and none G because I really don't listen to nowadays rappers. But I was listening to like Rick Ross, the comments he be making. He's getting out of hand with that. Like I say, he was talking about baby's dead mama.
Disrespectful, huh?
Yeah, that's disrespectful. With J. Cole and the other one. What's his name? Which I'm gonna say
Kendrick.
Yeah, with Kendrick, it wasn't hard. It was hard. He wasn't, but they ain't that kind of rappers. So it's not like the back in the day, like that Tupac hit him up, nothing like that.
Right.
But
So
what was the point
no
about talking about
Vaseline.
dudes dead mom? Like, where did that come from?
That's what hip hop. Hip hop is just like and then now with drill rap, and it's like now we go all in. We just go under the belt. The
Drill
most
rap?
disrespect wins. The best disrespect wins, Shay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so
stupid.
Shay, Rick Ross, he's I guess baby lost a mansion or something. So Rick Ross, he was driving by. He said, "Yeah, this the house you lost, baby. Tell your boy Drake to buy you another mansion." And you know what I'm saying? I don't know what their beef is about.
I was gonna say that, or was it about
We'll see.
watch or something? Ross's watch?
Ego. It's just
Yeah,
men having egos. Men want to be the best.
Yeah.
But
If they're
they have no music out.
who don't have no
Do
music
they
out?
have music out? New music? Like, what do you
I
mean the
don't know.
best?
I don't know.
I don't listen to them. But then it's
Oh.
like they floss stuff. Like I got the most money. I got more cars. I got more.
I got the biggest mansion.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Y'all,
That's
because
the
y'all
kid.
you
But
just
kid.
said you taking paid and ugly. Just said that.
Okay, but
women want to be paid. That's
Yeah.
why y'all missing out on y'all soulmates, because y'all want to be paid. Your soulmate might be broke. Your soulmate might be broke. And now I'm about to go in. No, look, it was a story. This is what we're gonna do, y'all. We're gonna talk about this Las Vegas story. Then we're gonna we're gonna just ease into the child support thing,
okay,
right?
what's this Vegas story?
This Vegas story, for you guys listening, it was a can I really explain the story? Well, it was a custody battle, deposition, right?
Yeah.
Two families, and y'all help me out with this. I might screw this up.
They met up in the law office.
They were in the law office. It was. Hold on. Damn,
Okay, so
Go ahead. Let you
Raven,
explain this shit. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm like, how can I like not confuse this shit?
Okay, so there is a lawyer and his wife. And then there was a lawyer. Okay, I'm sorry. A lawyer was representing his wife. And then there was a lawyer representing his son.
The son was married.
The son was married to.
Just say.
It's confusing.
I don't know who was the plaintiff defendant. Did you know who?
Yeah.
Okay, so listen. So the ones that were the couple that got killed were husband and wife, and her husband was representing
her. In this child custody dispute.
She was going for full custody of her son, and the father of her ex was representing him. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So I'm not sure what was going on. Like
they were at a deposition.
They were at a deposition.
Probably sitting right across from each other, real close range. I'm guessing at a table
at a law office, and the lawyer, the father of the
ex-husband
that he was representing, stood up and shot and killed his ex-daughter-in-law and her husband, who was her lawyer.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure why the father did that. I don't know if he was thinking that his son would get full custody after this. I'm not. I don't know where the logic behind that was. But that did not happen.
So the son, the lawyer's son, is the only sole survivor right now.
Well, he wasn't there though.
Oh, he wasn't there.
He wasn't there because they say he was on drugs or some shit, and they say the Princes, because that's their name. Rest in peace, the Prince family. That I think she wanted security there because she had worries. I'm not sure it was because of the father or the son.
I think it was the son, and then she found out her ex-husband was not going to be there. Therefore,
they canceled it. She canceled the security.
This is what I read.
Damn.
And that the Princes had hired what do you call it? A private eye or somebody to watch the ex-husband.
Yeah.
Follow him. And I guess he was at a bar drinking, and all this was caught on video. So maybe I don't know if they knew that they were gonna present this evidence or not.
Why? Because he's at a bar drinking? What's wrong with that?
Well, he left with keys in hand. Like,
what do you mean? He left that same day?
Well, he left. He was drunk when he left.
Really?
Like, I think
that same day.
Not that same day. I'm just saying they were having him followed to see what he was doing.
Oh, okay.
And they had caught him on video, drinking, and got behind a wheel drunk. So I guess they were going to use that in court. You know what I mean? To show like he's an unfit parent.
Right.
And like I said, I don't want to go too deep into that story. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still a sensitive situation, so I don't really want to talk on it. But it kind of like ties in a little bit to child custody, child support, animosity between two parties, right?
Right.
And sometimes like men and they can get real like angry, when the woman are trying to take the kids or trying to deny visitation. It's a lot of shit that go on. I thank God I've never been through that. You know what I mean? Just the whole custody battle, because I've heard it's like a nightmare. The whole custody battle thing. I mean, who knows what happened behind those doors? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm kind of lost for words.
Well, it's messing me up because I'm like, the dad is a lawyer. All that schooling you go to, you probably set up a successful practice, and then you're just gonna take yourself out and other people. I'm trying to figure out what his mind was going through. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he was real attached to the grandkids, and he was like, well, if my son can't see, well, meaning because if his son messed up on drugs, he probably was seeing him more than the son was. And he was like, well, she probably was like, well, you can't see my kid until he woo. So I don't know. We don't know, but
from what I understand, the ex-father-in-law, from what I understand, he had cancer and he was gonna die anyway.
Oh,
so
that's what Kenneth just said. That's what I heard too.
He was gonna take himself out. But my thing is now these kids are growing up without parents because she just had a baby.
Yeah,
I think her and her husband had just had a baby a year prior. So now these kids have no parents.
Well, if that was a plan, hypothetically, we just speaking hypothetically, if that was a plan for him to take them out, then the son get the child, and they find out that was a plan, he's not gonna have a kid anyway either.
Right. Right. So, but so they, I don't know how many kids they had together, but then her and her new husband, who's her lawyer, I know they had a baby. So there might have been maybe 3 kids involved.
Yeah.
So this couple kids has no parents, and then this child over here, I don't know, to grow up knowing that your grandfather
Right.
killed your mom.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And for
Tough
what?
situation, man. Tough situation.
Yeah.
Prayers go out to everybody
Yeah.
involved in that
Yeah.
situation. For those of you out there that may be going through custody situations, man, hey man, talk to somebody.
It go like G back to Ray Caruth. Ray Caruth, going to that topic. He was a football player. I don't know if you know the story.
Yeah, I know that story.
Yeah,
very well.
he killed the girl because had somebody. He hired some boys to kill
And,
the
and you know
he
what?
didn't wanna pay child support.
Because he didn't want to pay
He
child support.
thinking about that child support. So let's go right into that.
He
So-
didn't- he it was,
Hold on, Shay.
Yeah, it was.
Hold on. Go ahead, Rich.
It
Go
was.
ahead.
Say he's a football player. He thinking about that chunk that's coming out of his check. You
And
understand?
see, so let's just jump right into this whole child support
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Like I say, I've never, experienced like being put on child support, but I've heard like stories, and
Right.
it's all like negative. It's mostly all negative. So my topic, Shay, when I text you or what I put is like, I forgot the title I put. Do women use child support as a weapon? Do they use it as a weapon? And I believe some do. It's not all. I know it's not all women out there that's like, hey, I'm gonna put your ass on child support, yada yada yada. I'm using it as a weapon. But now I think since it's part of our society, I think women do use it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna put your ass on child support. And from all the nightmare stories I've heard, I think there needs to be some type of reform. It has to be something put in place to like
As far as what? What do you mean?
something, because like you say, he talking about Ray Caruth. Ray Caruth's like, he probably heard all these goddamn nightmare stories. She gonna take half my bread.
Right.
I ain't with it. It's some guys that don't even want to get a damn job. I ain't get no jobs because they see that money coming out they check.
And they
this
can't
is
they
my
can't
thing.
survive
This is my thing.
off that number.
With the Ray Caruth, that chick was his girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was his girlfriend.
Yeah.
So if you didn't want any children, why wouldn't you not
Protection?
condoms?
Is that what you're gonna
Yes,
say?
exactly. I'm sorry, use condoms. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You're thinking about child support, like you gonna kill somebody. You done killed this woman and was trying to kill the child as well, which that did not happen. And I feel like what's the word? Like I want to say payback or
Karma.
his karma. Have you seen his little boy?
Yeah.
That little boy is
Spitting image.
Yeah.
fitted, yes,
Yeah.
identical. Like, how do you look at this child, look at yourself, knowing that you tried to kill him but you killed his mother
Yep.
as well? For what?
You know,
Now, guess what? What is he doing nowadays? What money does he have?
I mean, I get that. Yeah, I mean, he made a bad choice, like you say, Shay. Yeah, he should have condom up. That's easy to say in hindsight. That's easy to say, but in the heat of the moment,
I get
if ain't no condoms around, what you gonna do? Like, oh, you know what? We had to do this next time.
let
no,
me
I get it.
give me 30 minutes. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
No, but I get it. But my thing is, especially athletes.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that was his girlfriend, but there's other athletes. This is women's. They're at the gate waiting for
Yeah,
these
that's-
guys.
that's what I was
They're
gonna
at the
say. Yeah,
airport.
yeah.
They're waiting for them to jump off the bus.
They googling your net worth.
They're at the colleges before these guys make
Yeah.
make it
Yeah.
to the pros
Yeah.
to scope these guys out. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, they need to be
Like G said.
taught from the.
That's
True
I got
that.
it.
And it should be some reform, like G said. You know what I mean? And like going back with Ray Caruth, if money changes people. First of all, money changes people.
Right.
Once he got a lump, you try to hold on to that lump, and I guess money just make motherfuckers go crazy too. So, but not for you. It shouldn't.
But now
for the
you have
kid.
nothing. You have
Yeah,
nothing.
nothing. Yeah,
Nothing.
That's a bad decision you
It
made.
makes no sense at all. Like, but my thing is, these are the conversations that we need to have with our children.
Yeah.
These boys that are trying to go professional. Like, hey, look out for these chicks. 'cause
But
they
it's
out
not
there.
even. I don't even want to go to the professional level because this is
Right.
happening on
Yeah,
blue
right.
collar. This is
Yeah,
happening
yeah.
every day on blue collar level,
Yeah.
It does.
on
It does.
broke level, thousandaire level. This is the shit that's happening every day. So, and like Shay, when I say like, I believe some women use it as a weapon. And wait, I'm gonna say this because, like we talked about like last week, women they brag about, oh, I take care of this, I can do that, I'm taking care of most of this, that, and the other. But then when it comes to get that baby, oh no, I need help. I need help. Yeah, and I understand the help. But where was that good decision making when you decided to lay down with this man that you knew had 3 other kids that he not taking care of? You already knew he got 2 over here. Now I understand if this is his first one. I get that. Oh, I'm the first one. I messed up. But a lot of times women, they know he ain't taking care of that one. He ain't taking care of that one. Then they're, maybe I can change. I don't know. I don't know what the mindset is. And then
you have another one.
Once that baby, I'm gonna have another one. And then when he walk out on you, oh, now I want to put him on child support. See, I don't think that's right.
See, for me, it was hard for me to comprehend and understand when you told me about this. Excuse me. And I said, no, women don't do this. And my thing was, men, that's your responsibility regardless. So you can't look at it as far as trying to get them for child support. Like you make a child.
You made your responsibility to take care of the child.
Yeah. So that's why I look, I still look at it that way. And I wasn't comprehending what Gary was trying to say.
Yeah.
After talking to my man and my best friend, they're telling me the whole logistics of it.
Yeah.
I started to understand, but it was hard for me to understand for the simple fact I never did that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I have my kids, you know your responsibility. You know what I mean? This is what you should do, but I'm not going to be chasing you down to do it.
And like, remember that comment I told y'all, I'm going to say it to them. It's like, I knew people like they was paying, not quarter of child support, but they was paying, but they get with their friends. Girl, you know you can get this if you take them to court. Even the dude been taking care of the child, and now you want to take them to child support court to get more. That's greed, and you being what's the word you was saying was the topic?
What's that?
What's the topic about the child support?
Weapon?
Yeah, they use that as a weapon.
Weapon.
Yeah,
Okay.
to get more because you can.
Right.
But the man was already taking care of the child, which then that dude gonna be like, God dang, I was doing it. That would make a dude. If a dude don't want to, he can't live off what you taking. What's the purpose of him working?
That's true. So I don't know if this is true, but I was told that now child support is going on some type of like debit card. Yeah. Is that true?
I was hearing that too. So you can only purchase certain stuff.
And this is a way of making sure the money is spent the right way for the child.
Yeah,
and that's a whole nother that's a whole nother thing. Like, what are they really spending this money on the child?
Yeah.
And like, I don't know if that's true what Ken said. He said and women listen to the new boyfriend to force her to put the other man on child support. Put that nigga on child support.
I do believe some dudes do that. Like,
Right. Gee, why wouldn't it? You met this girl, you taking care of his kids. Why not? Gee, a dude will do that.
I get that.
Shit.
That makes sense.
Oh my God, fellas, don't be out there doing that, man. Look, I don't think the man should be doing that. If the new boyfriend should be doing that. If you took her on,
yep, you right.
If you took her on, you knew she had these kids, and he ain't around.
But then,
like, hey, man, that ain't my business, you know.
But you didn't see him pull up at the 7-Eleven. He in the S560. He ain't paid nothing.
Yeah, that would make me kind of feel it. That would be feeling a certain way. This motherfucker pushing like like we over here, especially if we struggling. Now, if we struggling, I'm gonna say something.
See, this is the part I do not understand. Is how is it that there's forever been like single moms, raising their kids by themselves, right? And never can we say, I don't have it. I mean, certain circumstances you could say, oh, I'm sorry, no, you can't get those Jordans because I don't have it, right?
Yeah.
But then you call up the dad saying, hey, I need money for, so-and-so needs school shoes. I don't have it. So easy, I feel like, for men to be like, I don't have it.
Yeah.
But I can't tell my child I don't have it. You can't get any school shoes. I can't feed you. I can't get you diapers.
He's not connected.
I don't understand that.
It's easy because he's not connected to that child.
Right,
See, Shay,
fathers do that. That's what I'm saying.
I know,
There's
because he's not
connected.
I get it, and I understand that he's not connected to that child.
Yeah.
So that's probably why there are some women that are like, "Oh no, you gonna pay child support."
A lot of times that child is probably a stranger to the dad.
Yep.
Like, I don't like this because, like, okay, I provided the seed, but there's no connection. that he didn't grow up around this child.
Right.
Think about that.
We're talking about like new baby though.
Oh, okay.
And we're talking
Oh,
about I'm saying from the
Maybe.
from the beginning, you
Well,
knew I didn't get pregnant by myself. I
Okay,
didn't lay
Shay.
up here just
Okay.
get
Good.
pregnant.
Okay, Shay, let me ask you this question. No, go ahead, Reg. I got my question.
I was gonna say because I thought you were talking about older too. Because I know some older cats. I mean, the baby child was older. They was paying child support. Plus, when they called for the shoes and whatever else, they would do that too.
Oh,
Like
that's- I mean, that's
they
good.
was with the child, like attached, like you said. G had a
Well,
relationship.
that's a good dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, G.
And what I'm gonna say is this. Damn it, hold on, that's wrong. I'm sorry about that.
I know he's going to ask.
that camera's about to go off. No, you don't know what I'm about
I
to
know
ask.
he's
Trust me.
gonna ask me.
It's not even a question for you. It is a question, but you don't know where I'm coming from with this one. So, two people lay down, they get together, you find out you pregnant, right?
Uh-huh.
You go to so-and-so, hey, I'm pregnant. And he say, you know what? It's not I don't think it's a good idea. We had a child. I'm not in no position. I don't even have a career. I'm barely at this job, yada, 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 whatever. I don't think we should have it. You decide to go, nope, my body, my choice. I'm having it.
But
should he still be responsible?
But
When he said, no, I don't think this is a great idea. I don't have the bread to take care of this child. I'm not in the position. I don't want you to do it. And you go do it anyway.
Well,
and then go put
get
that
a
man on
better
child
job.
support.
Get a better job.
He said
See?
he didn't want it, Shay.
Well, he should have strapped it up. Or that should have been very clear.
No,
they heated him up and stuff.
nah.
Not only that, abortion and stuff, that's hard on women's bodies as well.
I understand
mean?
that. And I understand that. Don't have no
Or-
abortion.
or
but
what-
don't be expecting
what
that
you mean don't
man.
G.
Or what?
Go ahead.
Abortion hard on a woman's body, and child support is hard on a man's pocket.
Or what if she didn't find out until it's too late? Which can happen. She could find out 5 months. At this point, it's too late to have an abortion.
How you know 5 months you ain't, so women, y'all can go 5 months and not know you ain't pregnant.
Haven't you ever watched I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant? There are women who
I ain't
don't
never
know.
seen that shit.
There is a show that comes on that
There's
women,
no signs.
that they have babies.
I
and
ain't
they
watched that show, but I know.
Hold on. They have babies. Say that again, Shay? What you about to say?
They have no idea they're pregnant
Yeah.
until they go into labor.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
What the hell is this?
Yeah.
happens.
Everybody don't get the big stomach, G.
Yeah. Some people don't.
You gotta be kidding
And
me.
then especially with women who do not have a regular period, so they don't have their regular cycle. They're used
Listen,
to
I'm learning
missing-
this shit tonight, y'all. So
They're-
women, y'all can have babies and not know you're pregnant. You just walking around,
Yeah.
drinking, kicking it. You don't know
Yeah.
you're pregnant.
Yeah.
I've watched. There's a show
I
that
don't
comes
believe
on.
that.
It's called I Didn't Know I Was
I
Pregnant.
don't believe
Look it
that.
up.
That must be just for promo. I mean, that must just be for
No,
show shit.
it's stories.
And y'all
of
believe
women.
that?
Yeah. There's some women.
We already talked about it. So I was going to ask you. I think we already talked about it though. That woman didn't know the baby wasn't his. He paid child support 18
I
years.
don't believe that.
Then you found out he wasn't his. What should happen to that woman? And she knew it wasn't his. And he paid.
Well, at this point,
Did he get child support or was that fraud?
18.
Yeah, and she knew it wasn't his.
The what did you call it? The what is that called? The statute of limitations.
No.
Ran out.
Statute lived 20 years. We had 18. The baby 18. Found out 18.
What? That's rough.
Shay, do you know dudes? I know dudes that they was counting down. Man, I got 4 more months of child support, dog.
Oh yeah, no, I checked
Guys
it. I
be
know.
counting that shit down like prison.
yeah.
Guys be
Yeah.
counting that child support down like prison time.
I was in Hawaii and there was a guy there by himself celebrating. He had just made his last child support payment.
Yeah.
And he was doing him. He said that's what he was gonna do. And
That's
what
right.
he
Can
was.
make her pay it back immediately plus interest.
Wow.
Ken, we need to get you in studio, man. You are a supporter every week, and you seem like you have a lot to say.
You really
Detroit.
engaging.
I need that Detroit flavor in the studio.
Pull on up.
We might have to bring Detroit in the studio because Detroit, he be in Jamaica, he be in Barbados, he be everywhere. Now I saw your shit earlier that travel. He be everywhere. See, Ken said, okay, yeah, we gonna bring you right.
Got a caller.
It's Albert.
This is Kip calling back.
Oh.
Kip probably don't even know the goddamn topic though. Kip, do you know the
this show still going on?
Kip, do you
Yes,
know the
sir.
topic? You
Yes,
don't even know the
sir.
goddamn topic. You calling back.
Yeah, trying to see if the show is still going on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What you got? What you got for? We talk about child support. Do women use child support as a weapon? Some of them.
Yeah, sure, some of them do.
Some of them do. Can you
Yes.
talk? So,
Yes, it has a weapon.
so do you think that man should be responsible if he went and told the woman like, look, I don't think it's a good time to have this baby. I don't have no career. I'm in between jobs. I don't think we should have it. And she went and had the baby anyway. Do you think he should be responsible for taking care of that child, so it's providing support?
Of course.
You think
Of
so?
course.
Tell me
Yes.
why. Why?
Yes.
Why?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, if you made a mistake, if you're gonna call that child mistake, whatever you want to call it, hey, you still responsible for that. I mean, you should have planned better and used better precautions for that not to happen.
Thank you.
Just to say that you're just not gonna be responsible because you heard that you didn't want the child. Well, then you should have, and having sex and unprotected sex. What's the possibility, ramification? What might possibly happen? You're on the hook for that.
But why does
No
the
way you
women?
get off the hook for that.
But why are we taking away the woman's responsibility for not demanding that protection, not demanding that contraception? Like, hey, look, put that rubber on.
Maybe the rubber broke.
You know what I mean? I understand it.
Well,
I understand that, but the women, where's the responsibility for the woman?
Well, I say they're equally responsible. They're equally responsible.
Yeah.
Everybody know what they're doing. Everybody know what they're doing. They good folks, and you both should be here equally responsible for that. But now, if that were, that happened, and baby is conceived on that, and hey man, hey buddy, it's on the hook for it. If that's your child, if you're thinking otherwise, then you should get a baby born. You should get a test done to make sure to legitimize your child if you're not married, and you go from there. I would never tell anybody. I would tell anybody, if you're not being with this lady, and you got any kind of doubts, that baby's born, legitimize your child, and if you're not married, because marriage, if you're married, it doesn't matter that baby is still your baby according to the state, unless you go down there and get a blood test. They changed that. That's where it goes. You can look it up.
Was child
And,
support, and I get it. I understand. Everybody gonna have a difference of opinions when it comes to this. Person gonna think this way, that way. But I hear so many nightmare stories about this child support. Guys complaining, guys not even want to work, killing a drive for whatever reason. I don't.
Child support. You don't want to work. You don't want to pay child support.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
there are guys out there that's like that. So there has to be like we can talk about the problems all day, but what are the solutions?
So you
We
gonna give up your job, live with your mama because you don't want to pay child support.
Yeah, because some men think women are doing it out of spite.
Yeah, and
Okay,
They're scorned.
Okay, but who cares if they're doing it out of spite? Do what you're supposed to do.
I'm
Let it
giving you
be.
200.
And
I'm
just
giving
let
you
it be.
200 a month.
Shay,
Let it be.
you got 2 kids. I got 2 kids by you. I make $26 an hour. They hit me for like 500 a kid. What can I live at in Vegas?
See, how does that? Isn't a certain percentage of your?
I think it is.
I believe it is a certain.
Whatever percentage they take up for a man living with 2 kids, he can't live in Vegas off that. But
Well, you should
don't get me
have
wrong.
thought
That's not
about that.
that's not an excuse not to work. I'm not saying that, but
Right,
I'm just
just get
saying.
it better if you got because there's mothers who work 2 jobs. So if you
Yeah.
got to work 2 jobs, work 2 jobs.
And see, and I kind of believe, I don't know, but Kenny, like you say, it's like it got to be a hustle because he's saying the courts take it all.
Yeah.
You
You know what I mean? It's almost like it's a hustle.
I saw that.
You know what I mean? It's like we
Now-
don't. Hey,
now you got-
we want y'all fighting. We want y'all to
Right.
get y'all business into this system.
I just saw that.
You done put
YouTube.
me on Shay now. Yeah, I've been paying. Now you done put me on. Now plus what I'm paying. Now I'm in arrears. So I gotta pay them back and.
But that's the thing.
I'm in a hole.
But they get a certain percentage, right? Or so I did see that.
I don't know.
It's kind of like
Yeah.
a hustle. Like the money should directly go to the mother.
Yeah.
So I don't know how the court or
And like back in the day, Shay, I seen dudes paying child support, but they see the girl at the club. She got new outfits on and at the club every week. That money wasn't going to the child.
It might.
Not at all.
She might have been using her own money. Her clothes.
No.
She ain't even working. Go ahead, Karen.
Right.
Well-
She ain't even working.
I only speak from experience, and I went through that. After divorce, I went through that. So I'm telling you, you can have it done so many ways. You can set it up how you want to do it, and but hey, the best thing to tell anybody, if you're going through it, just let them take it out of your payroll, or if you have an employer, and but if you're self-employed or whatever, man, you really have to take this stuff seriously and make your payments.
Hey,
Because if you don't have a track record of those payments, and I'm telling you, before the judge, it's like it's not being paid.
right.
Because all they're gonna ask for is proof, and you ain't got it, then it's like, hey, you in the rears.
Hey, Kip, let me ask you a question. So,
Go ahead.
was it a boy or a girl? Your child?
No, okay, I can say my ex and we had 4 children together,
Okay, 4. Okay.
and
Well,
I had 2. I had the 2, and she had custody of 2, but I still had to pay her child support.
okay. No, my point is on the child support. Would you count down to the last few payments, and you say, "I'm gonna get this car when I'm done"?
Well, I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna say this. I've always made money, and I make good money, decent money.
Yeah.
I was never worried about anything like that.
Okay.
That's never an issue.
So
But at the end,
Wait.
but at the But at the end of all this, when the children got grown, she to this day she still owed me support, but I never collected on it.
Uh-huh.
So wait, I'm confused.
Yeah.
Like, you had 4 children together. You got custody
Yes.
of 2, and she had custody of 2.
Yes.
So why would you have to pay child support? It's kind of, to me,
But-
it's kind of even like balanced out, right? You're taking
Yeah, I
care
know,
of 2,
but
and she's
I-
taking care of 2.
Didn't work out like that. I made so much money, so much more money she did.
Yeah.
So I still had to pay. Everything was still placed on insurance for everybody,
Yeah.
and the whole 9 yards. Everything.
And see, I'm
Yeah.
seeing what Kenneth is saying, and maybe we can revisit this this topic next week, because I think Ken said he's gonna come next week. If that's the case, you're definitely welcome. And because I did want to have somebody in here with experience to kind of, because I hear, like I said, I hear so many horror stories as far as how the courts are doing some of these men
Yeah.
in child support. Like, because some of these men be trying. And it's like, well, god damn. And like Kenny said, like, you feel like less of a man. He got to work 2-3 damn jobs just to keep up this payment. And then if you miss a payment, then they taking your license. They won't let you do certain shit. It's like you
They
can't
can still have a
you
good
can't get a
lawyer.
passport.
Yeah.
They don't have no money for the lawyer. How do you get a lawyer?
But I'm saying there's ways.
I was gonna say, man, I went through all this stuff, modification, everything like that. I went through all that, man. I'm telling you. Well, here in the state of Georgia, I'm in the state of Georgia. I'm gonna speak for Georgia. I went through all that. I went through modification. I went through all that stuff there, man. And every 3 years in the state of Georgia, you can be brought up for modification.
Meaning
Meaning that
to raise it up to raise
yeah,
it to raise it or lower.
Raise it. There you go. They're gonna evaluate the whole the situation again. It's about either bringing it up or bringing it down.
Wow.
So let me ask you this. So
So-
when they do that, because I do know some men that go to court to fight against the child support, they're asking for her like 6 months bank statements, proof of her mortgage or rent,
Yeah.
stuff like so. In Georgia, do they do that for the women as well?
Yes.
Their
yes.
savings and all that to see,
Yeah. You have
So
to bring
both of
all
you-
that. You have to put all that.
but the woman
Yes.
as well. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. My ex, she had to bring all her stuff there as well, and we, well, how it is when you're early going. I don't know why it's like that, but sometimes it work out like that. People still a little bitter and all this kind of stuff. So we put it in the judge, but the second time around, we kind of did things on our own. And when it was time for modification to come up, and we sat down and we was able to talk and do things in a more civilized manner.
The way it should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Well,
should be
yeah.
that way.
Well, Kip, we're a little over our time, but we definitely appreciate you chiming in.
Yes,
We may have to come back to this maybe next week, just touch on it, just the child support. 'Cause I think there's a lot more that can be talked about when it comes to this topic.
Let me tell him something. For
And
you,
I am. I'm not gonna kick him off. But what I'm saying is like because there are people that younger people that may see this video that this whole child support thing can help them. I mean, we can sit up here and be complaining about this shit all day long, but how can we help the other people come behind us, avoid some of this shit? Go ahead, Reg.
Now, Kip, I want to tell you this, man. We in Vegas, so it was this thing, this rumor going around for years in Vegas that if you have 10 kids, they can't put you on child support.
Shut up.
That's the dudes were saying that for a while. So I'm trying to tell them out there, if you believe that if you want to, you're gonna be paying child support on 10 kids.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's only so much that they can get behind that. Gates, I will tell you a more personal story, but the crazy sector that we in.
Oh yeah,
they'll have my ass up.
Not over here because trust you, some of them know this channel, so they clipping your ass right now.
Yeah, don't give them no bullets for the gun. Don't give them no bullets for the gun.
They clipping your ass right now.
I ain't gonna do it. I'm telling you, man. I had a situation that I was in similar to about child support, but it didn't. It turned my favor. So that was that's an old case.
Right.
But no, I don't think, man, when it comes down to how many kids you got, I don't know, man. Everything is predicated around your income. So
yeah,
and that's got a lot to do with it. So
right.
But I mean, all I can say to people who don't want to get on this child support, I mean, man, just be mindful about how you do stuff, and you just can't go around here just having babies over here, babies over there. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with younger people these days thinking that is something to be looked at as being manly, because it's really not.
Right. Well, Kid, we appreciate you calling in, man. Do it more often, man. We go live every Wednesday at 6 p.m. and we talk about topics like this. So we have our little fun, but it's gonna be topics that try to, teach, learn, laugh. This is what it's about. Relationships, life experiences.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's what that's what we talk about over here, man. Life experiences. The ups and the downs.
All right, cool.
The fuck ups.
How long your show normally run?
About an hour and a half. We over. So.
Oh, y'all guys over a little bit.
Yeah, we over. It's all good
well,
though.
Cool.
We used to do an hour and a half.
All right, because I know you ain't gonna pay no overtime. So I'm gonna go ahead.
We appreciate you, brother.
Hey, I appreciate you,
y'all guys be good, man.
Hey, I'll holler at you about the bullshit. All right.
All right, brother.
Later,
Peace
man.
out.
Later. I wanted to highlight what Ivy said. Ivy, I want to congratulate you and Marcel Ireland.
Congratulations.
They are newlyweds.
Oh, congratulations.
And I'm sorry I could not. I was just so tired Friday. I could not make the wedding. I'm like, and then Lawana didn't get home till 6. So I was like, shit, we ain't gonna make this wedding. I was tired, but I want to congratulate you. But she said, why would you have to have a white man I think that's what that means.
Right.
Tell you to take care of your kids. That should become natural. And I get it. I mean, it should be natural, but it's not natural for everybody. See, I understand it's supposed to be natural.
Yep.
It's supposed to be natural, but common sense just ain't common to everybody. You know what I mean? It's just not. We have to accept that.
I think it is common sense. They just ignorant.
No, Shay, trust me, it's not.
Shay, if I got a kid and then the mama ain't letting me see, you think I should pay child support?
Yeah. But that's when you go back to court to fight for your rights, because you have rights as well.
Smoke, congratulations, bruh.
True that.
Newlywed.
Yeah.
So you definitely, if you're paying child support, you should definitely see your child.
She said it should come natural, but it's sorry women and it's sorry men. So
that I agree.
It take all kind to make a world. Yeah.
And honestly, we're talking about this whole child support thing.
Yeah.
There is, I feel like nowadays there's more single fathers raising their kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Than the other way around.
Yeah.
So are these men going after child support? Are they just like, screw you? Like, I'm gonna take care of my child.
Yeah.
It's a deep conversation, man. Like I say, I've been fortunate enough not to be in that situation, but it's a conversation that needs to be had. We need to teach some of these young men, like these young men and these young women, as far as decision making. the responsibilities that come with having a child. You know what to expect. Like this could happen. This man may walk out. He may leave. Now you stuck with this child. What are you gonna do?
Now that's as a parent, that's what you drill into your kids.
Yep.
Yeah, but they're gonna, like you said, they're gonna make mistakes. We know that. We all understand that. We can pound it home, pound it in the head. But they're gonna make mistakes.
But at least you did your part. At least
Yeah.
you can't feel bad because you had that conversation. So it's like, okay, I gave you the information and listen. So now this is where you're at.
Oh, Ken, I thought you had personal
expect
experience.
me to be raising your children.
And don't expect me to take your baby mama out either, because I raised you right. Like G and Theo say they'll take the crime. Shit.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Taking the crime.
So you know, that's
Well, we gonna check out. We gonna Shay, you got to let's leave them with some words of encouragement or something. Whatever you got, just leave them with something to take throughout their week. It is Wednesday, hump day. What can you give to people to take with them? Remember, thank you. I got to coach you on this again.
Well, I was gonna say something else, but
Okay,
yes,
go ahead.
thank
My
you for
bad.
watching.
My bad.
Please hit the like and the share button.
Go to
Please.
YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube.
Oh yeah, YouTube.
Subscribe on YouTube. Vegas Live Podcast.
And I was gonna say we got to do better as parents and grandparents. Raise our kids to do what's right, and also health. The big thing. We're getting older, so make sure you get your checkups and take care of yourself.
Yep. And I just want to say thank y'all for watching, and just know who you having a baby by.
No, look,
Wrap it up.
my back is
Condoms.
hurting. I'm getting old.
That's the
And this is
best.
what I'm saying to all us old folks out there, right? Just start. Whatever you thinking about starting, whatever is up here, you're talking about, I'm going to start tomorrow. I'm going to start next week. It is, what is it, April? About to be May?
Yep.
Oh my God, April 17th.
Right? Remember at the first of the year, you had all this encouragement. You had all this motivation. You had all this drive. You had all these ideas. But you still haven't started. But you know why you ain't started? Because you waiting for the perfect time. You waiting to get this bill paid off. You waiting for this to line up. You waiting for that. But guess what? It's never going to align. There's never a perfect time. The perfect time is now to start. If you think about starting a podcast, just start. You might only have 2 viewers. That's it. It's okay. It's all good. You might be talking about starting a business. Start it. That's all.
You fail at 100% stuff you don't start.
Yeah. I mean, look. Like you said, we may have what we talked about earlier, how long we hoping we live.
Yeah.
To 40 more years, 30 more years. When you get in your 50s, you start looking at time different. Like, damn.
Yes, sir.
You do, because
It's like shit.
Yep.
every time you go on Facebook or something, somebody's passing
Yep.
away.
Yeah.
Yep.
Crazy.
So
Yeah,
man,
life.
get out there and start, man. Just go out there and do it, man. Ken, let me know. Hit me up. You still got my number. My shit is the same thing. Let me read this. Hold on. Go on with y'all bad selves. Keep on keeping up. Maria Jones.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you.
I hope to see you at the Las Vegas R&B Jazz Fest coming up May 4th and 5th, I think it is, or something like that. Vegas style. We will be out there. Me and Vontae will be out there with the booth. We be setting up. Y'all go to Vegas Style Unlimited.com. Purchase some gear. Support. I usually have my Cash App up here, man. So if y'all like what y'all seeing, man, y'all can support the show, man, with a donation or whatever, man. Because I'm trying to pay these 2 people behind me so they can keep on showing up.
Theo,
and we can have these conversations. What do you say?
Theo said he in the house next week.
You in the house next week, Theo? Okay, we
Okay.
can have 2. We'll make it. We'll put 2 in here if Ken want to come. We'll make it happen. We might even go outside. Go ahead, Shay.
And Ken said Saturday is 420.
420, what's that, the weed day?
Yeah.
That's the weed day.
Ken, if he's still working, he can't smoke. Ken, if you working, you can't smoke, partner. You tell on yourself.
He was just put it out for everybody else.
420 is weed day, so if you smoke. Be careful. Sit and stay in your backyard. Don't drive. You don't want to smoke and drive. Don't drink and drive. Make good decisions. Y'all know how we do it, man. Y'all
Yeah.
know how
Peace.
we do it, man. Vegas Style,
Bye.
Vegas Live Podcast. Until next week, Wednesday, 6 p.m. We'll holler at y'all. Peace out, man.
That's all for this episode of Vegas Live. We hope you enjoyed exploring the vibrant and exciting topics of Vegas Live with us today. If you want to stay up to date on all things Vegas, be sure to subscribe to our podcast and follow us on social media. And if you have any suggestions for future episodes or guests, we'd love to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on Vegas Live. Remember, what happens in Vegas becomes contagious.
It says it does some. Right. It just found out